Yeah.
Oh my
Dang,
God,
what
the
was that?
Dodgers. I don't know none of those players on the Dodgers.
Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Will
I was gonna
Smith,
say, was that Mookie
Shohei.
Betts? I was gonna say, is
You,
that Mookie Betts? They just saw. I think it looked like him.
yeah,
Okay, so I
yeah,
guess I know
probably.
one player.
Yeah,
I didn't know he played for the Dodgers.
yeah. Will Smith also plays on the Dodgers. The Japanese dude too.
Oh yeah, Otani Hushani, whatever his
No,
name is.
no, no, not Otani. The other dude. I forgot his name is Yakakashi or whatever his name was. Not Otani, but you know.
Okay,
But,
Wemby's on the floor.
yeah,
Oh, Bronny's on the floor. Oh my God, Wemby just pushed Bronny straight
yes,
to the
Bron.
ground.
Yeah,
Oh
Bronny.
my God.
Bronny out of his league right there. It was
Man, shout out to Chill. Chill was holding it down for Bronny the other PC episode because Penn was hating on Bronny as usual, and Chill was defending him. So shout out to him for that.
yeah, I'm not gonna hate on Bronny because I have a son. I got a son, so
Oh
I
my
know
God,
how-
Jackson Hayes
Yeah.
tried to dunk it. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah, I respect that, C-Dub. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
nah,
mean,
ain't
at
gonna
the
do
end of the day, nobody cares about a 55th pick in any draft. Like, why? Who cares?
I know.
If he fails or succeeds, he's the 55th pick. The fact that people be paying attention to the 55th pick blows my mind, bro.
I know.
Blows
I
my
mean,
and in the second round at that. In the second round.
I know. So yeah, that's.
Oh man,
But I
that's
mean,
it for Bronny, man. Bronny's gonna be a part of they're gonna make fun of him. They're gonna say, look, Wemby just manhandled him. He said he doesn't belong in the league. Oh my God, poor kid, man.
You better see something.
Poor kid, man. Hopefully he's as tough as his dad.
I mean, I feel like if Bronny was taller than his dad, I think he'd have like all-star potential. I mean, not taller than his dad, tall like 6'6", 6'7". He'd have all-star potential, but unfortunately, it didn't really work out for him in the height.
I don't know how.
Man, if that motherfucker wasn't LeBron's son, nobody would notice him.
It's his second year.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody would notice him or give a fuck about him if he wasn't LeBron's son. Nobody. Nobody would care about this man. Oh, here go with a shot. Oh, he made it. Oh, look at Bronny. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And see, then they make motherfuckers like me root for him just because of Zesty Jeffries. Damn, good job, Bronny.
Hey, Bronny can play, Johnny. I'm telling you, man.
Good shit, Rui.
Obviously, he can play, bro. He's in the NBA. Anybody who's in the NBA can play basketball, bro. I guarantee you can't play against Bronny James. Bronny James will rock every last one of us.
I know that. That's a fact. But
wait, did they? No way. Oh, we finna be calling shit now. Yeah, we finna be calling shit now. This nigga Wemby getting charges now. He's racking up offensive fouls.
On Rui, that was not, man. Come on.
No, I don't think that was Rui. I think that was Marcus Smart.
Oh, okay, that's Marcus Smart. Well.
Oh man, yeah, we calling shit now. Maybe that's what Wemby is meant for. Wemby is finna make referees actually have to call calls.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Bro,
Rui Hachimure's jumper is so sweet.
I don't know. It looked real. It looked a little too quick, in my opinion. Like it feels like you remember when Melo used to shoot like that shit. He shot that bit like it was like it had a hair trigger, but it looked like it was his. Like it looked like it was him. That don't look like Rui's actual jump shot. That look like he's forcing it to speed up.
Yeah, see, I gotta stop looking at the chat because it spoils.
What they say?
Look at the chat. Wemby dunked it on somebody.
Oh, that reminds me. I ain't gonna lie to you, Johnny. I gotta learn how to not interact on in the comments of videos. Cause niggas is sending me paragraphs with like trying to explain. Like they sending me their synthesis on like what's wrong with the video, and I'm like, the fuck do you want me to do? Like you. What the hell?
You mean your live streams or just your videos in general?
Nah, like my video, like the video I just dropped, bro. Somebody just dropped a whole paragraph.
Hey, that ain't no
paragraph.
Yeah, I be leaving like small comments on your videos, cause
that means you spark somebody's attention if you got them writing paragraphs. Yeah. Oh my God, Wemby again! Oh Lord.
So do you respond in that case, or do you like?
You have to have the engagement, so you always respond, man. If you feel like responding, respond. I just tell people to be. If I have to read more than 2 or 3 sentences of what you write, then I'm done. I always tell people, I don't have time to read comments. No, I get too many. We get too many comments in James Kingdom to read everybody's comments. No, the longer your comment is, the more likely I did not even read it.
I probably didn't check it out.
Did not even look at it.
That's probably what I'm gonna start doing.
Good luck finding anybody who's gonna sit there and read it. We know Zesty Jeffries can't read, so nobody gonna read that.
Oh wow!
So you done eliminated about 50% of the people who's watching.
You know what
I don't know why people comment so much, bro. Like I don't know why you have so much to say.
I read the first paragraph and then.
I mean, I appreciate like people giving their thoughts and stuff. And I even gave him. I read his first comment, gave him a response, and then just now he just commented a whole nother paragraph. It's like, all right, bro, you getting a little excessive.
Hey, Bronny try to block Wemby from dunking. That's hilarious.
Bro, you know what I like about San Antonio's offense? The fact that they'll let like these guards get into like their bag a little bit. Because Stephon Castle getting into like the middle of the court and just trying to break down DeAndre Ayton for a midi is the craziest shit you would see on any other offense. But here it's accepted. It's accepted.
It's hilarious. I'm dying laughing at that, boy, because Wemby came straight to the paint and Brian really told I'm gonna jump with you. Wemby was like, yo, get out of here, man.
He said, this is my opportunity.
Opportunity for what? To get on a poster. You just got on a poster, young man.
I think Brian was trying to be like, hey,
well, you know, he has to do something, right? I mean, he got to do something. The coach is looking at you. You only get limited minutes. You can't be making no mistakes. Oh, Bronny again. Oh, he almost trickled that one in.
Oh,
he almost
damn.
made that one, man. Yeah. We got people like, bro, out here counting field goal percentages.
What did he count? What did he count it?
18. He's shooting 18% from the field so far.
Oh, by the way, Ro only cares about field goal percentage when
he only cares about field goal percentage until this Michael Jordan's.
Exactly. Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, all these guys, like, still a benefit there. Well, to be fair,
until it's one of his bum ass Knick players.
Yeah.
Then he got some excuses.
Allen Iverson.
Then he got some excuses.
To be fair, Jordan's field goal percentage is 50%, so it doesn't really work with him. But there's a lot of guys.
And just to let you know, Ro, ain't nobody was interested in your rotisserie style fantasy league. You just created your own little stuff. Casual didn't know nothing about it. Travis didn't know nothing about it. Lamont didn't know nothing about it. And Johnny didn't know nothing about it. Because I wanted to make sure, because he said everybody. He said everybody does it. Everybody does it. And I don't even think Trudy King even know what the hell he doing. Me and Trudy King going up against each other right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I stopped paying attention to this shit once I realized you took Giannis from me. Once I realized that was gone, I was like,
we can make a trade. We can make a trade. Because I was gonna grab Luka. But I said, man, Giannis is that dude, bro. Giannis is that dude, bro.
I ain't mad at it because I got him in my other league.
When he said field goal percentages count, I said, well, who's better than Giannis when it comes to field goal percentage?
He said double doubles. Well, Giannis double.
Giannis, hello.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with Giannis.
Hey, Swagger created a fantasy league.
But then he'll throw this at you. He say, well, you got to remember though the free throw percentage. The free throw percentage.
So why he ain't get Cat?
Exactly. I got Giannis. My whole team is hurt though. My whole team is hurt on Rose League. I got like 5 players hurt.
Same. Oh shit! I was getting the bulk on. I was basically getting my ass whooped when Luka was out. That was my breadwinner.
I think you were playing me. You were going against me, I think.
Yeah.
Last week, yeah.
Bastard.
Bro, yeah, Gocast is number 1 right now. Gocast got the better record right now.
Jokic keeping me afloat.
So. Yeah, Jokic. Yeah.
Jokic, we trust, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Triple double. That's why y'all heard that crazy comment on PC, which is like every week somebody always say something crazy on PC.
Something crazy.
Buddy says something about how scoring, people are not emphasizing scoring, that he thinks gambling is messing up. Because people are talking about PRA, which in reality, I don't even know what PRA means till this year. But I'm like, why do people keep disrespecting rebounding and assists as if rebounding and assists don't matter in basketball? Like, it don't make no sense to me. Like, it really don't. It really don't.
They always want to talk about, ooh, he looks sexy. And it's like, oh, he got a bag. Or, high score scoring.
No, you know who has a bag? You know who really got a bag in basketball and nobody wants to give him no props for having a bag? Lance Stevenson.
Yeah, Lance
Stevenson got a bag.
Lance Stevenson, he got a big 3 bag. That's what he got.
Lance Stevenson got a bag. I mean, he got a Louis Vuitton bag. Like he don't just got like a bag. He got a Louis Vuitton bag. But ain't nobody sitting around here praising no Lance Stevenson, bro. Nobody care about a bag, bro.
It's a foul, isn't it? That's a foul.
That was my point. And we look at Joker. Forget how Joker looked. Like GoCast go see the stats. At the end of the day, Joker be having 25 points. 13 rebounds, 12 assists. That
you know the worst thing about it too? They don't want Jokic to be the best in the world, so they don't care about rebounds and assists.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised they don't want him to be the best player in the world. It's crazy because
I know.
I don't know where that came from. Nowhere.
Yeah.
I know it's just an agenda that's been happening. You know what I mean? But Giannis. So they say Giannis is the best player in the world, right? But if they're going by half court scoring, why isn't Shea the best in the world? So I'm saying the logic isn't consistent.
Well, because this year so far, Giannis has been like he's excelled very much in the half court.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying like
no. My biggest problem with them saying he's the best player in the world is one, small sample size, and then two, Giannis isn't doing anything that you didn't know about before this season started.
Yeah.
So why now?
What do you mean why now? Okay.
Like if up to now people have been saying Jokic, and it ain't close.
Yeah. Whoever said that is dumb, but yeah.
I agree. Why change your mind now? Because Giannis isn't doing anything different from what he did last year. I think the only difference is like the 3-point percentage. But anybody that's actually been watching the Bucks play, it's literally butt naked threes, and he's not shooting enough of them for you to like really use that as like a pendulum swing. So at that point, he's still the same caliber defender he was last season. I think he's a better facilitator, but it's like marginal. And his finishing is really majority of his finishing has just been because we've been going against mid competition outside of Cleveland and New York.
Wait, Gabriel, are you asking me like? Wait,
I'm saying for Players' Choice to now crown Giannis as the best player in the world. What changed? Because up to now it was Jokic, and they were like the way in which they were arguing it was as if it wasn't close.
I'm trying to think. I think it's because ever since like Real Talk been showing up more, and Mars decided to be like more of a, I don't know how to say it, but more of a quote unquote scoring merchant, where now he's favoring guys like Giannis who are more score first. Mm-hmm. Same with Penn and Chill are kind of like they're not really like holding it down for Jokic when Swipe is gone. Too, you know what I mean? So I think that's really the big issue on PC.
Penn is just an unserious brother. I just found out that nigga said that Derek White was better than Jaylen Brown.
Better than Jaylen Brown. Yeah, he said that. Yeah. And not only did he say that, he said he was pissed out. He said, "Oh, Mars is a clown. Chill is a clown for saying and he decided to break down why Derek White is better than Jaylen Brown."
Hey, shout out to Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Shout out.
Who's saying that nonsense? Kuki hating on Jaylen Brown, bro. You know what?
Hey, Johnny. He said that. Oh, Derek White's a better 3-point shooter, better shot selection, better passer, better defender. Shit like that. Like
where? From what? From how? What? From based on what?
That's what Penn said. They've
been on the same team together forever. When have you seen that?
I keep assuming that I keep getting offered to go up there, and I pass on it because I'm like, one, I don't have the time, and then two, I feel like it wouldn't do anything. But I honestly, maybe I should just so that I could fucking had this powwow with Penn. Because who the fuck is he?
Yeah, I'll say this casual.
He's a part of the sesh nerds or whatever. He's part of the nerd group. They're Twitter people. They're a bunch of Twitter folks, bro. Man, don't get me started on these people again. It's okay for us to have our basketball takes. We all have weird takes. I get it, bro. But it seems like he goes out of his way to say stuff that nobody really cares about, bro. That's what I've been telling you. Nobody really cares about what we think, bro. Nobody really cares, bro. Provide information. Provide facts, bro. Provide information, bro. Give us something that we don't know. Oh my God, Luka.
Penn is one of those people.
You saw that?
Where he likes stats too.
Luka, bro.
He likes stats too, but like in a different way. Like he likes more of the advanced stats, and then he likes to say, "I'm backing up with film." You know what I mean? He doesn't really like doing this the box score sheet.
I don't think he. I don't think. Wait, who'd you say? You say who does that? Penn backs it up with film.
That's what I mean. That's how he thinks of himself. You know,
he does the advanced. But in reality, does he actually go back and look at film?
I mean, he seems like a pretty I feel like he has decent ball knowledge. I just feel like him and Chill are like they both have a decent understanding of the game. I just feel like some of their takes are like they're jumping off a bridge.
Hey,
just to say some wild shit.
Chill said something the other day that had them going crazy. He said Bill Russell was a better offensive player than Hakeem Olajuwon, and they were going crazy. Yeah. And I know what Chill means by that, but they don't get it because they only think about offense in the sense of scoring.
Thank you. I understand
100%. And shot creation.
Thank you. It's just scoring and then efficiency.
Educate me, please. I'm interested to hear.
Okay, Bill Russell's a better passer. He's a better playmaker. He's a better screen setter. He's a better offensive rebounder. He's a better transition player. Yeah, like all of those things.
Damn, King Solomon. I didn't expect you to say all that. Shout out to King Solomon. Damn.
He's a better He's a better transition player. I agree with that.
He is better in transition. He's a better passer.
I think he's a better passer.
He's a better screener for sure. And he has a higher IQ.
I can't say he's a better screener because they weren't doing screens like that back then.
I mean he was a better screener like in the pick and roll.
Nah, he was. You know as well as I know. Yeah. Back in the day, their idea of what a screen was basically the handoffs, and the defense DHOs. Couldn't. It was basically DHOs, but they didn't have a name for it back then. And then the defense was more following it than they were actually trying to put pressure on it.
But they still did a lot of the floppy action type stuff where you would get guys like Sam Jones running off of
they're running off of pin downs.
Pin downs. So they were still doing stuff like that. Yeah. So
he just described Tim Duncan. So
we're not comparing Tim Duncan and Bill Russell. We're talking about.
Nah, Johnny. Let us get out.
Hakeem Olajuwon's not that great of a screener or nothing like that, man.
Everybody say he's a better offensive player.
I think Hakeem was a really good screener. I just don't think he had anybody to really like involve himself with in terms of screening that frequently. Because Kenny was more of a spot up shooter than anything. So like when Kenny was like coming down court with the ball, he was mainly looking to throw the ball down low and space out.
And I ain't gonna lie, I would think Bill. It's hard. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think I'm going to say this from watching film from both of them. Mm-hmm. I think Bill Russell's a better ball handler than Hakeem Olajuwon as well.
I mean, quiet as kept. Bill Russell probably a better.
It's hard to say anybody in the '60s has ball handle like that, but I'm just saying, like in the concept of understanding how to. And the way I think about ball handling,
fundamentally, Bill Russell was more sound in that department. So no. I'm saying I think Bill Russell as a ball handler is probably more equipped than most centers in NBA history.
He didn't try to just dribble straight down. He pushed it up.
And he was in an era where like it wasn't anything flashy about like coming down court with the ball. You come down the court with a purpose. Yeah. You get the ball up, and then you get into your set. So Bill Russell will come down, he'll grab the board, he'll kick it to Kuzi. Kuzi might kick it back to him as he's running down court. He'll come down with the ball. He may dribble like 2 or 3 times, but within those 2 or 3 dribbles, he's deciding who he's finna get a ball to, and then he's gonna go screen for Sam or Hondo, and they're gonna come off of that pin down, and they either gonna shoot it or they're going to take one dribble and try to get a layup.
Yeah.
It was fundamental. So no, I'm with you with that.
Maybe even get Tommy Heinsohn involved in some by throwing an entry pass or two. Maybe even get Bailey Howell involved for a spot up jumper. You know what I mean, like things like that.
But the problem with that conversation was the same problem I was having with the Anthony Davis conversation. People take it as an individual thing. Chill is talking about offensive as far as a team concept. On top of the individual ability of what Bill Russell can do. And that's something people like Mars and them don't understand when we talk basketball. There's a way to talk about basketball in a team player concept and just an individual player concept. They always just love to go to the individual player idea of what we're talking about when we're talking about players. So, I don't know. I mean, I think those conversations would be great if you let people have those conversations, but PC doesn't let those conversations happen. So
yeah, PC because ever since Mars became like the poster boy PC, he's been pushing this individual like, and he has good knowledge of the game, so I'm fine with that. But I feel like at some point, like in a team concept, we can't just act like, oh, Hakeem is a better offensive player than Bill, and a lot of the things that Bill done offensively was aided by his teammates. Yeah, it was, but basketball is a team game.
Well,
Like at some point, being able to play in a team system that enhances you as a player because you can't win by yourself.
The
So you
conversations
could be
that
talented individually.
the conversations I've had with Mars, I don't think Mars views it through the lens of just individual as much as I think that he's more so looking at the impact that you can provide with a specific skill set. So, like, for instance, like going back to the Bill Russell Hakeem thing, I'm hearing what you're saying. Yeah. And I think that there's some validity to it if you're looking at it through that lens. However, in my opinion, I would still take Hakeem as an offensive player over Bill Russell because of what he's providing as a post scorer. And especially if we're talking about the value of that in NBA history, post scoring by the center position just always been more valuable than anything you can provide on the offensive end at the center position. Even for Nikola Jokic, as excellent as he is of an offensive player, he wouldn't be regarded as highly as he is if he doesn't have the post work that he does.
Yeah.
So for Bill Russell, as much as I appreciate Bill Russell's game, and I agree with a lot of things of what you're talking about, a lot of that is because he's getting those actions. Bill Russell for that time period was ahead of his time because he understood pace quicker than everybody else. Everybody else,
basketball. He understood team basketball.
Exactly. Bill Russell would grab the rebound and he would push it because he realized if I kick it to Kuzi, knowing Kuzi is one of the quickest guards in the NBA, he's going to push the pace, and all I have to do is make a straight beeline towards the rim. I might have to make a quick detour to set a screen, but I'm ultimately going to get the ball back at the rim, which is easy 2 points. That's how he was able to beat Wilt, because while he's over there pushing the pace with the Celtics, Wilt is coming down, getting into the post, getting post position, calling for the ball, gets the ball, lets the double team come, waits to see who he can pass it to. If he doesn't see somebody to pass it to, he's going to roll it. You're taking too much time doing that. Bill Russell ain't doing all of that.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I'm saying. So that's what makes him ahead of his time. Yes.
Bill would play mind games where he kind of like trick Wilt by like every time Wilt would get the ball, he would I don't know how to say this, but he would make sure like Philadelphia gets Wilt the ball or the Lakers or shit like that, and then what he would do is he'd try to guard Wilt, and then he would like hold him still for like a possession or two, and it would be consistent, and Wilt would he would have some possessions where he wouldn't score, and that's kind of like slowing down their offense.
Real quick, salute, Andre, salute. But no. You're absolutely right. And so that's the value that he provides. But that was its most impactful in the 60s because a lot of people didn't understand the ideology of pace. A lot of people didn't understand, and this is the primary reason why I think Bill Russell to this day is still the greatest defensive player in NBA history.
Yeah, I agree.
A lot of people didn't understand the concept of blocking the shot and keeping it inbound. They didn't that seemed taboo to a lot of these people. Why wouldn't I want to throw it into the crowd for the fans? They were because at that time period, basketball was more like a circus. It was like a circus, like hat trick type shit. So you wanted to do things to entertain. But Bill Russell was like, no. I'm a block it, keep it in bounds, push the pace so we can get an easy bucket.
Yeah.
In today's game, or not even today's game, in the era that Hakeem was in, Hakeem was playing in an era with after Ralph Sampson got hurt for like the last time. He was in a time period where the Rockets were trying to push the pace. He did fine. Mm-hmm. He was in an era where they slowed it down. He did fine. As he got older in his age and became more of a rim protector and a post defender, he was locking up all-time great centers left and right. Yeah. He has a run that not a lot of people can. I think outside of Duncan and Russell, who have Pettit and Wilt, Duncan, Russell, and Hakeem are the only ones that can say that they have a run where they were able to stop not one, not two, but three all-time great big men. They were able to.
Ironically,
they were able to do that. They were able to. When I say stop, I don't mean completely shut them out. I mean make their offensive game as inefficient as it's ever been. Hakeem
ironically, casual. I actually think that those three are the three greatest defenders ever.
Agreed.
So yeah.
Agreed.
So that is definitely interesting to know. But I think the issue with Hakeem is like I think it's more of a new term where like Hakeem is a great floor raiser, but he's kind of like he's flawed as a ceiling raiser. So what I mean is like you can't really build your dynasty around Hakeem, which is why it's like people praise Hakeem for his carry jobs and the 2 rings, but it's like in a diluted league, it's easy to do that. And not only that, but it's like at some point, if you want to be even more successful, you got to get off the ball. You can't just be a ball stopper the way Hakeem was. Hakeem didn't really need teammates, which looks good in terms of how impressive Hakeem's success was in the playoffs. But it's like you can't build a dynasty around him like you could with Tim Duncan or Larry Bird or Magic or Steph or Jordan or LeBron or Russell or guys like that. So
hey, what made the league
on a run, y'all?
What made the league diluted? Why you keep saying it's a diluted league?
Because first of all, expansion era is number one. Okay. Number two, a lot of the players that got drafted in the late 80s, early 90s, they weren't as good as like they didn't really pan out per se. Like they're like from 88 to like 92, there are only like 2 Hall of Famers, man. 2 or 3 Hall of Famers in five combined draft classes, which means that a lot of the players that got drafted in the mid 80s, like Jordan and Hakeem and David Robinson and Scottie Pippen, they had to carry the rest of the night.
Diluted because I don't see a lot of draft picks I think are going to be Hall of Famers.
Wait, what draft?
Current ones. There's a few, but
yeah. No, I'm not saying, but the difference is casual. Like a lot of the players from the draft from like.
Wait, say that again, C-Dub?
I'm saying is the currently are there a lot of in the draft class are there a lot of guys
you have like 2021 2021 has like 4 potential Hall of Famers for me, or 3 at least, because they got Cade, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes.
Those guys are going to be Hall of Famers.
Yeah, I think that all of those guys have potential. Okay. The first Scotty 2 are definitely going to be Hall of Famers.
Did you just say Scotty Barnes?
Yeah, he said Scotty Barnes.
Didn't Penn say Scotty Barnes was going to win the league MVP? That sounds just like Penn kind of.
No. I never said. I said he's going to make it in the weak ass Hall of Fame. I mean, the standards for making the Hall of Fame, like it's not the highest. So
I think we're getting to a point of like Scotty Barnes' career where like if he hasn't shown you it yet, and especially mind you, this is the first he's been in the league this is his 5th season.
Exactly.
Yeah. And he's only got he got a rookie of the year, he got an all-star nod. He only has 1 postseason run to his name. This is probably the best team he's had thus far. Yeah. And I'm not seeing the impact translate yet. So I'm trying to figure out
but remember, casual, he's still 24, so he can't get better. He's definitely got time. He's like
still he ain't gonna get better to be a Hall of Famer.
He can get better.
No, but I think
is he gonna be
a Hall of Famer? Better.
I can name you some. I don't know who made the Hall of Fame, but I'm trying to think of some big man that didn't deserve. Did Bill Laimbeer make the Hall of Fame? Or no?
No.
Okay, no. Did Walt Bellamy make the Hall of Fame?
Yes, he deserves it.
Okay, Walt Bellamy made the Hall of Fame.
You can't count those guys. Those guys played in the era a long time ago.
He got Johnny, Walt Bellamy made the Hall of Fame.
The competition that Walt Bellamy was facing at that time period was different, so he could rack up more accolades to garner the reason.
You'd be better saying somebody like
plus he was a pioneer of his own era.
Yeah,
Scotty is playing in an era where right now, so far in the 6 games he's played, he is averaging 21, 7, and 5.
Yeah, I got 2 players in.
Not enough.
And that in this era is not enough because he's competing with the likes of Kat, Nikola Jokic, Pascal Siakam, Wemby, Sengun, Giannis, Tatum when he comes back, Jaylen Brown.
To be fair, the gap between him and Sengun is not. But I think Scotty will get better.
You think the gap between Scotty Barnes and Sengun is not that big?
How good is Sengun to you? Sengun top 30 or what?
I think yes. I think he is very solidly 30. And if you ask me, with the way that he's played so far 30. This year, with the way he's played this year, I would argue Sengun is a top 20. Is a top 20 player.
He's a top, but I don't think you understand how many players they are in the top 20.
No, I understand it, and I also understand from 15 to 25. Really 15 to 30. French 30. It is a lot of players that can be able to compete to be in the top 20. Trey from Trey Young to really D Mitch.
Trey Young is better than Sengun. Trey Young is better than Sengun.
I think Trey Young.
Jaylen Brown is better. Jimmy Butler is better.
When Zion for the second, you can't say that when Zion for the third or fourth straight season is out for an extended period of time because of a hamstring injury.
Okay, that's true. But we all know Zion.
Weak hamstrings, boy.
The funny thing is, I've been told that I'm low on Zion too. I still think Zion is like a top 25ish, top 30 player. Bam is another guy better than him. Who else?
I don't think Bam is validly over Sengun, especially when Sengun just last season. Like if we're talking about Bam, what he's shown so far, sure, but Bam is only showing this in 7-game stretches. I asked you, Johnny, how many times has Bam throughout his career gave you 7-game stretches of being a willing scorer and then revert back to being very passive and allowing a bunch of times Joe Blow to take over the offense? So whereas Sengun is going into postseasons against,
there's a massive defensive gap because Bam's a top 5 defender.
Sengun only got one good year, which is last year. That's it.
Yeah.
No. I think Sengun got about 2 years under his belt, which is still not as many as Bam. But what I'm saying is, we're talking about right now. I think Sengun is providing, especially as a scorer, as a facilitator, and low key as a defender as well. Because I wouldn't argue that he is nowhere near Bam's ability defensively, but I do think he's closer defensively to Bam than Bam is to him offensively. I would definitely argue.
I think Sengun's window for his prime is really short. I think he's gonna have to figure out that he's gonna have to figure out something. He don't look healthy, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. He don't look like he.
You don't think he's healthy?
Nah, he don't look like I would say in shape is what I'm really trying to say. He don't look like he's in. He don't look like. I think after a couple of grueling years, it's gonna catch up to him. Yeah, man, you gotta stay in shape, bro. He don't look like he.
Yeah, he feel like me.
I think it's because of the way that Sengun is like built. It may look like he's not. And he's built. He sticks his chest out a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
He moves a little wonky. I saw that as well.
You ever seen a man with arm fat? That's Sengun. I ain't never seen a man with arm fat. That's Sengun, bro. Come on, man. That man.
Jokic got arm fat. What?
Yeah.
Who?
Jokic got arm fat.
Well, if you're disrespecting the Serbian, man. Stop disrespecting the Serbian.
All right, bro.
Any fat man has some type of arm fat.
Shaq had arm fat. What are we talking
about? Shaq had arm fat. What, in Phoenix? In Phoenix?
No. By the time he was on his way out from LA and got to Miami, that nigga was arm was jiggling.
You didn't see Miami Shaq. Miami Shaq was still Shaq.
He can still be Shaq. Sengun is still Sengun. I'm talking about talking about arm fat. You know how many niggas had arm fat?
Bro, they be
Patrick Ewing had arm fat.
Now I can show you a Cuban sandwich maker that look just like Sengun today, bro.
You know the thing is, bro. That is crazy. But I think Miami Shaq is definitely underrated though, because I have a take about Shaq. I still think Shaq was in his prime by like 05 for sure.
Of course,
06 is debatable, but he low-key was like still in his prime, like in the mid 2000s.
06 was Shaq last really good year.
05, 06 season for Shaq was his last year of his prime, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't listen to what Sturdy tells you. Sturdy will make you believe that his career, his prime ended once he got to Phoenix. No, nigga, that shit ended literally in the NBA Finals.
Yeah, because by 2007, Shaq didn't give a damn no more. Shaq was completely done with working out and doing anything. He was happy he got that ring without Kobe. That was it. That one ring is all he wanted.
That's all he cared about.
That's all he cared about. That was it. After that, it was I'm gonna eat off of my legacy, and that's it.
Yeah.
He's kind of dumb though.
Won more games. We could have won more championships, but they came into that next season completely lazy.
To be fair, John, I actually think you guys could have like won in 05, but D-Wade was hurt, and y'all lost in Game 7 versus Pistons.
No, yeah, we definitely could have won in 05, but Shaq would kind of.
You think y'all would have beat? You think y'all would have beat San Antonio?
Yeah,
no, because they were. Because remember the Pistons actually lost.
No, 05.
05.
Yeah, I think they would have if they played them.
No,
that would have been the one that hurt for
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, you know what? We did add. I think we added Gary Payton in 06, and I think
06.
And I think we did add Jalen Williams in 06 too. I mean, Jason Williams in 06 too. So, that helped a lot. Having Jason Williams there with Gary Payton really helped us a lot. We really got into a lot of good offenses because of those two guys.
Yeah,
that's why we tell people Dwayne Wade wasn't the leader of that team, because in reality, the leaders of that team was Gary Payton and Jason Williams. As far as on the court,
I mean,
if I'm
Wade was probably the best player, but I mean, Shaq still was definitely.
Shaq was still the best.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Alonzo Mourning hurt that year?
In 05, I think in 05 he was,
Oh, really?
Bro, y'all not,
05, he was coming back. Oh, he was coming back from the kidney stuff too as well.
Yeah.
But I just think it's a fact of the matter, Casual. Like they lost in 7 games when the second best player was out. You know,
but that was to Detroit. In Detroit, like, as much as I respect Detroit, they were all-time great defense. That year in 05, Detroit's defense wasn't as good as people try to make it out to be. Especially compared to what they were in 04.
Well,
and
it's 1 year apart, Casual.
You say it again?
Like it's 1 year apart. Like it was still similar.
And we've seen defenses drop off severely from one season to the next.
Oh my God! I can't believe we lost tonight again.
Like Lindsey Hunter was still there. Rip was still there. Rasheed.
They could still be there and not be.
A lot of those
guys, they could still be there and not be as dominant defensively as they once were. Like I think the main issue I have with like that ideology was just simply like I think people were harping on the way that players were playing against Detroit, when in actuality, offensively, niggas just wasn't ready for the revolution that came that season. Niggas just wasn't ready for the floor to be spaced as much as it was. Niggas wasn't ready for the 3 second in the key rule. A lot of violations.
A lot of new changes were added in 05.
Exactly. So it was, and then like Larry Brown was like he adjusted in the middle of the season to get them back on track, but they weren't as good defensively as they were the season before. And then,
ironically, a lot of players, a lot of 90s players actually retired around 04 too. So
but that being said, though, like I feel like that Spurs team doesn't have nearly as much of an issue as that Detroit team did with Miami. I think the bigs was big in defensively. That is San Antonio's. That's up there with San Antonio's. We can see the 04-05. You pick the season. San Antonio maintained their defensive excellent during those two seasons.
All facts.
For sure.
And then offensively, respectfully, I'm taking Manu and Duncan over whatever the fuck you picking from Detroit at that time.
I'm taking Shaq. But hold on, but Casual. When I'm thinking about the Miami San Antonio matchup, not the Detroit. You know what I mean?
I'm taking San Antonio's Duncan and Manu 2-man game over whatever Miami is throwing at you, because I feel like I think Shaq at that time period, even though Shaq was Shaq,
he was still a top 6 player.
Yeah, but he was very lackadaisical defensively. And the thing that made him special in 06 was the fact that Alonzo was there to be able to spell for Shaq's lackadaisicalness defensively, and then D Wade was there to be able to like be the offensive.
Shaq was a hacker.
Shaq would rack up fouls just for the sake of racking up fouls.
Just for the sake of not getting scored on. He just
scored. Yeah, he definitely regrets defensively.
Hey, Johnny, that's why that nigga be sitting there talking about some bad. I would have sent him on his ass. So would have said, exactly. That's your problem.
Yeah, Shaq would foul out
again with that bullshit, man.
Yeah, but and then on top of that, a lot of people forget, bro, the Spurs was on their shit when it came to that 3-point shooting, and they all right during that time period. They had, I could be wrong, But see, didn't they have like four players that shot 40% or higher from three?
It was Robert Horry.
I think
Bruce Bowen.
it was like Bruce Bowen, Manu, Robert Horry, and what's that white dude? Brent Berry.
Brent Berry, yeah. Brent Berry was under.
Yeah, they were the king of the corner three. They were.
Yeah.
They were killing.
Yeah. So like
that.
Yeah.
That's why when she left Horry open in the for that shot, that was one of the biggest blunders ever, man. Robert Horry, that's what he does.
And then I don't give respect to that Frenchman because he's a slut. But Tony Parker was a cool hooper. He was pretty cool back then.
Tony Parker wasn't year 4, but he was
Yeah, he was.
Why don't you give him props?
Because he was a slut.
He is, but he's not Karl Malone though, casual.
Man, no. Oh, whoa.
Yo.
That's
okay. Number 32.
That is way.
Number 32.
That's a whole different. Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, number 32. Yo.
Yeah, number 32. Yeah.
That's way.
He ain't no number 32, but he is a nasty nigga though.
What? Because the Brent stuff, the Brent Berry stuff.
Yes, bro. Because bro, how you do that on the bro though?
I mean, that is crazy. That's crazy.
Like that's nuts.
Hey,
that's nuts.
You got what he wanted.
Yeah.
He was able to pan out, but still.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, Tony Parker worse than D'Lo, man. What D'Lo did to Nick Young.
Oh man, your name to be Derek Queen? That's a horrible name to have.
Yeah.
Damn. How you get the last name? How's your last name Queen?
Queen. Yeah. Now if you fuck up, you're gonna be called Queen Derek. Like
oh damn.
Damn, that's crazy. Queen Derek got it again.
Queen Derek.
That don't make no sense.
Shout out to my Dick Chill over on YouTube. Appreciate all you guys tuning in and watching Hoops with us on a Wednesday night. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with us. Also, make sure to click those links. Twitch.tv/GoatCast Podcast.
I forgot those are running in the stream elements, but
we here for it.
Man, that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to watch basketball, man.
Yeah. Shout out to DeAndre, man. He's been playing above average for his standards, so
Yeah.
He's looking a little more confident. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Who? DeAndre Ayton?
DeAndre.
Yeah, he is. He's feeling comfortable in the system. My problem with him wasn't like his play style. It was basically his health. Like, is he gonna play like I said, the Lakers can get 50, 60 games out of him. This is gonna be a successful season for them. That's my thing. So we'll see.
Yeah. He's not acting like an autistic, nerdy 7th grader anymore. Like,
I think he was missing those games because I think the Trailblazers was they was phoning it in.
Yeah, he had a down year last year for sure.
Yeah, I feel like that Phoenix finals kind of crushed his spirit some. So
I mean, to be fair, Chris Paul really enhanced his career. So
yeah,
kind of sad and everything.
And the way Giannis did him, it was like,
well, he do that. He do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say Giannis.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You're nasty.
Yeah, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is crazy.
Antetokounmpo, yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they were trying to say his name when he first came into the league. People couldn't say it. It was difficult.
Nigga just called him by his first name and just left it at that.
Left it at that. Giannis. That's it, Giannis.
That's what I do.
Rose still doesn't know how to say his name. He calls him Giannis or some dumb shit. Yeah.
You know what? You're actually right. Yeah, he do that dumb shit.
Rose, Giannis. He'd be like Giannis. He's like
Giannis.
Yeah, don't get Giannis on your fantasy team. You're gonna have free throw problems, free throw percentages.
I think he said something. I was like occupied because while we watching these games, I'm multitasking. I'm watching, we streaming,
what I hate?
I'm watching the game and I'm doing homework. I could have sworn I heard Ro say something about Herm saying something about Giannis.
Honestly.
Yeah, I think from last night, he was saying Giannis ain't I don't know if he said he's not top 5. He was saying he ain't the best in the world right now. He ain't the best player, and he ain't close.
I mean, we had this.
Okay. Saying he not the best player is fine, but saying it's not close.
Yeah, I mean, we had this conversation. We had this conversation about who's the best player in the NBA right now. Some people had SGA, some people had Joker, some people had Giannis. It's not really far fetched to see what Giannis is doing. I mean, like I'm not surprised what Giannis is doing. It's really not shocking. But the only reason people don't recognize it because they're winning. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's impressive.
If they were playing 500 basketball, people would say, it doesn't matter. But he's playing winning basketball right now. So
I think I think the issue with Giannis is like, when people say he's not the best in the world, they're only trying to do that to like to disrespect him, because they know that like it's not a consensus opinion that Giannis is the best in the world. Because if it was, that would make sense. It would be a dumb opinion. It would be a hot take.
There's no consensus best player in the world right now. There's too many good players.
That's what I'm saying, Johnny. So like in the 90s when Jordan was the best player, or 70s when Kareem was the best player, if you said someone else was the best player in the world at that time, it would be like, oh, it's a crazy opinion. Oh, he's not the best in the world. All right, but Giannis not being the best in the world, where he's not, and if he is, he's barely the best in the world. So it's like, you don't have to bring that up.
No, but Giannis is definitely doing things that we need to pay attention to. That's why I like to tell you, we got to be paying attention. That's all it is. I don't know why we can't just look at greatness and just see it for what it is and just be like, wow, it's great.
I agree.
Remember, Nige said the Bucks were going to be trash, or they weren't going to be.
He did say that shit, bro. Where is he? You told me he was going to get some food, bro.
That's what he said. He ain't responding, so I don't know where he is.
Oh man! I hope I didn't run him off. Please don't let me be the reason.
Nah, he left when I came in the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had the Bucks. What? I think I had them just after it was the Knicks.
You had us a top 6. You had us as a top 6 seed.
Yeah, I did. I had it at the 5th seed. I had y'all just behind Orlando.
I had you guys.
That's what we all said. I think what Casual said too. They won't be a.
Yeah, I said
they were not going to be a play-in team for sure. They're definitely not going to be a play-in.
I said we were going to be a top 5 seed, and how far we went in the playoffs, depending on how who we went up against.
Yeah, I had y'all at like 6 behind Atlanta, Detroit, Orlando, New York, and Cleveland.
I ain't gonna lie. The ESPN halftime show seemed longer than the.
Well, we were all wrong about Orlando so far, though.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we've been wrong.
I brought that up tonight.
Is Desmond Bain the problem for real?
No. That's why I heard somebody talking about that earlier. I'm not gonna hold you. If what you take from it is Desmond Bain isn't doing a good job, or Paolo ain't as good as people make him out to be, which all are valid things, but that's not the problem with this team. The problem is Jamal Mosley.
Yeah.
The nigga just.
I agree with that. Yeah.
He's not coaching this team.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic defensive coach, maybe even a great like development coach. But we're at a standpoint. Fuck development. We got talent. We got enough talent to make a run at the table. The league is wide open. The Celtics, who had the best team in the conference for the last like 2-3 seasons, they're out the way. The 76ers that would be like second up got an injury-prone superstar in Embiid. They're potentially out of the way. The New York Knicks is probably the most. The New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers is probably the most competitive. And I think that for the last postseason or postseason before that, they took them to 7 games. So like we should be the ones making the run right now.
Yeah. And Doc Rivers
giving away games.
It's Jamal Mosley, Doc Rivers 2.0, an underachiever with like talented team.
You got to stop. You got to stop.
Hey man, I love getting that Doc shit off.
Yeah, hey, I respect it. I respect the hate.
Yeah,
y'all got to stop.
Hey, I mean,
Casual, you didn't tell me you put my channel on. I didn't know you had my game on live on my channel as well.
Yeah, as soon as you came up here, I was like, shit, I might as well,
Oh my god, you should have told me that. I got it looking odd. I got the same logo from last night's live. Hold on, damn. Okay, shit. I got to change. That's cool.
You want me to send you the one that I made?
No, I got it. No, I got the template. I got it. I just didn't know you did it. I didn't know you did because you guys been live for like 2 hours now, 3 hours, longer than 2 hours now live. So I didn't know. I didn't know you added me to it. My bad. I know I got it.
Okay. Let me know if you need me to send it.
No, I got it. We're just doing it. What was it? Spurs? Who's at home? The Spurs are at home, right? Yeah.
The Lakers are at home.
Lakers at home. Okay. Okay. Spurs. Okay. Versus Lakers. All right.
I'm over here watching the Sacramento game while they in
playing.
While they in halftime. Lakers. The Kings going against the Warriors right now. 76-75. Third quarter.
The Warriors are I'm not worried. The Kings are a little disappointing so far.
I don't know. Like, I don't know why, but it's like they have an impressive win or two under their belt so far, but they also got some terrible losses. Like the shit that happened against the LeBron and Luka-less Lakers. That shit was nasty. You let Reeves turn into the second coming of Kobe on you is just nasty work. That is nasty work.
Come on,
is the Lakers game back up?
Yeah,
it's back on.
Trash.
Speaking of second coming of Kobe, since it's halftime, what's R. Kelly's son's?
The season, the game is back on. Game back on. And I'm not talking about R. Kelly.
Let me give a shout out to everybody who's watching us on our YouTube channel. Shout out, y'all make sure all y'all come make sure that y'all subscribe and follow Casual Reacts and GoCast Hoops on YouTube, and also check them out on Playback TV. Put the link up for me. Send me the link so I can put the link in the chat too as well. I got yours. I need GoCast. GoCast, don't you have a Playback TV too?
Yeah, I'll never use it, but I.
Okay, all right.
Don't worry about it.
It's not. Don't worry about it. If it's not, don't worry about it. We good. We legit.
We gonna cover casual on the playback.
Okay.
Make sure to subscribe to his channel though. They should do that on YouTube.
On YouTube. Come on over to YouTube.
Hey man, when I said R. Kelly's son,
it worked now. I changed it. It looks now. Now it looks cool.
Okay, let me see. I want to see
what's going on with R. Kelly. Why you worried?
I don't.
I brought up R. Kelly because I said R. Kelly's son. I was talking about Shay. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I never cared enough to know that this nigga got a son.
R. Kelly got kids? Oh no, R. Kelly does. No, R. Kelly got kids.
Right?
Damn.
I didn't know that. I was surprised he had a wife, but it tells you how women pick men. Tell you that much.
He exactly does.
That's a fact. Are they coming out with a Black Panther 3?
Oh yeah.
Not no time soon, I don't think.
Man, they need to come out with a. Oh wait, no, that's coming out in 2027. You know what's crazy though? I watched the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm. Is that the last one? Because the one that ends on the cliffhanger. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've been waiting. My daughter been waiting for now 2 years now for that.
They need to hurry up with that shit, man.
Yeah. I watched that new Superman movie over the summer too. That was cool.
Yeah.
You know what? Y'all talking about that? I just saw a meme that said that if you chose Iron Man during the Civil War, you chose the wrong people because all of them are dead. And Spider-Man.
Oh, I saw that too. Yeah. Where they were like showing like little clips of like everybody dying.
Yeah. So like
Stark
Black Widow's dead, Tony Stark's is dead, T'Challa's dead, Vision is dead.
Spider-Man died.
War Machine is kidnapped, and supposed to be Spider-Man is lost. What happened to Spider-Man?
No, nothing happened to Spider-Man. That's why I was about to say that shit is like disingenuous as hell because half of those people came back. The people that died or disappeared, that was doing
is that Infinity War?
That was Infinity War, and they came back for Endgame, and they've been back since.
Man, shout out to Iron Man. We got some Goat James Kingdom followers popping up. Peace and blessings, y'all. We over here watching the Lakers and Wembanyama and the Spurs. So we having fun talking hoops here. You know, we got Cash Reacts. Y'all make sure to holla at Casual Reacts and obviously Goatcast, who's watching on his Xbox.
Definitely watching it.
And we got King Solomon in the building. Thank you for joining us, King Solomon. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Yes.
King Solomon was on Lowe's playback yesterday. I was shocked. I was like, damn, I didn't know Lowe let people up like that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And actually, you know what happened? I ended up because Raquel actually let me up. Shout out to her. Raquel actually let me up. Yeah.
Because I know he has like a crew of people that he does it with. That it's always like the same people. So I thought it was like, next time I'm gonna request to go up there and mess with him.
Well, you know my regret. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Shy. Go ahead.
My regret was leaving the stage because I said 2026 Shay equals 2016 Steph, and Denver said it was a terrible take. I wish I was still on the stage because I would have said something.
Oh my God!
No.
And LeBron stay eating on the bench. Yo, LeBron don't be caring.
Yeah.
LeBron be living the life, bro. LeBron don't care, boy. LeBron, I don't blame him, bro. You a billionaire. I don't nobody tell you
this possibly your last season. Nigga, I'm doing whatever the hell I want.
LeBron gets to do whatever he wants, bro. When you a billionaire, you can do whatever you want, bro.
Yeah. When you a billionaire who takes care of your kids, doesn't gamble like that. I respect that.
Well, LeBron does gamble. Yeah. LeBron does. They do be playing. He's not like I would say he's not like somebody that gambles. Like I think like you say, if he's with his boys, they play poker, like stuff like that. But I don't think he'd be at them high stakes games gambling like that.
Yeah, like someone we know. Yeah.
No, but you know what? What's his name? Joey.
How did we get here?
What's his name? James Harrison.
I'm being quiet.
James Harrison got a podcast, and he was saying how it's him and Joe Hayden. They got a podcast together, and he was saying how like they don't like he was like, man, he don't gamble with NBA guys. Like it's just not like he was like, bro, they gamble like they got the money, like. They play high stakes gambling nights. Like he's like, whenever I see NBA players gambling, I just walk away from the table. But no, NBA players do be having money though. They do be having money, and the NBA players don't have a thrill in life. Imagine you're a famous athlete, and the sport you play, there's really no thrill in it. There's really no excitement. So like, you're gonna find excitement somewhere else outside of your sport. It's a boring sport.
LeBron also got a taste for fashion, bro. Like when I saw him wearing those shorts, that short suit combo in 2018, some people were clowning on it, but I was like, that's low key tough. You know what I mean? Because LeBron.
How old was you when he did that shit?
20.
You was 20?
College age. Yeah.
He was in college.
Yeah, college age. Yeah,
nigga, I just dropped out of college. Nigga, I saw him do that. I said, "You look a damn fool." I'm not gonna play these games with you.
It was the boots he was wearing with the socks.
Yes, bro. Yeah, I was like, I can't ride with that. I can't.
First of all, I can't rock with anybody wearing long sleeves with shorts. That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
If you got on long sleeve shirt or long sleeve something, you should have on pants. Like it don't make sense. It don't make no sense.
Remember
I never
like a normal grown man.
Somebody wearing a hoodie like how Casual's wearing right now, if you wearing gym shorts. I'm like, yo, don't make no sense. Don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Well, like, okay. If
you're in the crib, if you're in the crib, that's different. But they go out like that, that's weird.
Oh no, you're not going. I'm not going out like this. But after I work out, after I finish hooping, I have like my shorts, my slippers, and then I'll get out of the shirt because the shirt get all sweaty and shit. I get out the shirt and I'll put my hoodie on.
The short suit with those like glasses, like those like 2010s like those hipster glasses with the
glasses with the lenses popped out.
Yeah, the lens was popping out. Yeah, that was a style back then. You know what I mean? So I thought it was tough back then. Like, it kind of looks stupid now, but I mean back then I was thinking it was tough.
That.
You know?
That was like 20. It was like 2013, 2014. That was during the that was during the LMAO era.
Yeah.
You remember that every day I'm shuffling. That shit.
Yeah. LMAO started it, but it was also fuck. It was also where they were doing the stomp clap music. It was like they were doing underground hippie folktale music, where it was like the Lumineers, the I forgot, but it's just like some like bands, some groups in the early 2010s. They were really like popularizing that stupid ass fashion, you know. But I thought it was cool back then. I mean, we all did. So, you know.
I admire your honesty.
Thank you, Cat. Thank you, Cat. I'm not one of those dudes that does the in hindsight shit. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was thinking back then.
That was nice.
I am. I am
really?
100%. Oh hell yeah.
Oh really?
Hell yeah. Hindsight, knowing what I know now, I never was some of that shit we thought was cool right there.
Yo, I don't care what nobody tell me. You might as well let Luka drive to the paint when he goes left. Don't let him go to the left wing and do that step back three on you. My God.
Know, man. Telling you, everyone nowadays they got a left hand, man. So just
oh my God, Luka Doncic again. Yo, this guy Luka, bro. Yo,
it'd be stretches like this where it'd be like, how do you not view him as like a valid like number one player in the world? Like when he's on like a hot streak like this, and his advantage creation, and he got the shot going, and is lighting it up like this. Like how do you not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think Luka. Hey man, Luka. I'll say this: Luka's the best on-ball offensive player in the league, or just on-ball player in the league. That's his argument for best player in the world. Like when he gets hot, it's impossible to guard him. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah, I mean that's why I say this because I remember growing up as a kid. I remember what made me start liking basketball as a kid, which is what most of us hear when we talk basketball, is how these dudes be talking like they 17. I mean, like they're 12 years old still. Like I remember watching Larry Johnson and watching like Shaq come into the league, and even when I watched Jordan's retirement recently for the clip that I made for today's post, even he was talking about how the league is in good hands because there's a lot of good stars in the league, but it was still nothing like this. You had the Patrick Ewings, you had the Barkley, you had the Akeem, you had the David Robinsons, you had the Shaqs. You still had this, even to a certain degree. Scottie Pippen was a superstar because he had commercials, he had a sneaker. Then you had like Grant Hill coming in the league, Iverson came into the league, Kevin Garnett. But it's still not like how it is now, man. Today's like you didn't have a guy like. I mean, I know we always show that Rex Chapman clip of him scoring like 39 on the Bulls, but that was like really, really rare back then to have a guy that come off the bench that would light it up like that. Today's NBA, bro, we got dudes that
like does that on a regular basis.
Yeah, it's on a regular basis where you just get some random dude that's like, yo, this man went ham today. He just went off for 30 today, and it wasn't like he took a bunch of shots. He was 10 or 15. He was 8 of 11, and obviously the 3-pointers help because you hit 6 3-pointers. That's 18 points right there. Mm-hmm. So, but it's just I'm just saying like, and then when we just talking about the stars in today's league, and then you're talking about the old dudes like the LeBrons, the Jimmy Butlers, the Currys, the KDs, been in the league 10, 15 years, and they're still one of the best players in the league. Still, it's like it's crazy what we have in our hand. That's why I get mad when I talk to people because I'm like, bro, we shouldn't be complaining about nothing. Every night there's something going on. Last night there was 5 games on. 4 of them were all blowouts to start off, like by halftime. Felt like it was nothing to watch, and then that Chicago game got good. You know what I'm saying? Like it just like I'm saying, basketball is just great, man. It's just. I remember my aunt used to tell me that my aunt used to watch basketball every day. I mean, she used to watch all the weird games. I was like, why are you watching the Portland Trailblazers? She's like, oh, you don't know about Steve Smith. And she used to tell me about these players. I'm like, Steve Smith? Like, you talking about Steve Smith from Atlanta? She's like, no, this is great. And I like basketball, but I didn't like basketball like that back then. I was more of a football guy back then when I was younger. Yeah. But my aunt and my uncle were big time basketball. My uncle was a big time Knicks fan, so they used to just watch basketball 24/7. And that's when the League Pass first came around. Yeah. Satellite was big. DirecTV was popping. Yeah. So you can watch all the games. And again, even back then, it was still fun to just watch any random game. That's why when people be complaining about low management, y'all don't watch basketball, bro. These dudes be playing, man. They be playing.
Yeah, if I have to give the 90s one thing, it's probably the television and everything around it. That was probably the best. That's for me the 90s.
Well, nah.
Wemby hit his knee. He hurt. Oh, he hit his knee. He clashed knees with DeAndre Ayton.
I know.
Oh, he couldn't get down fast enough, and the Lakers score. Oh my God!
Yeah, he's fake.
The Lakers be cherry picking like a motherfucker, yo.
Who he playing dirty, man? He trying to.
Nah.
He's trying to injure my boy.
He's out of Pachulia for real. Yeah.
Really dirty.
Nah, they want to go sit his ass down too.
Yeah, talking about reading comments right now. There's a dude named Bobby D on Go James Kingdom. This dude stayed writing paragraphs, and I don't read none of this shit. As soon as I see him, I'm scrolling down right now. Everybody's got 2-3 words, sentences here and there, and then I scroll down and I fucking bump into Bobby D, and it's always the same shit. He has a lot to say, and never watches the show. He admits, I don't watch none of your live content, but wants to comment every time.
I know, it's just weird, man.
Now, see, that's a true fan right there, though.
Yeah.
No, he's not a fan. He's a hater. He's commenting to hate. He's not.
No, but I'm saying like because those comments gain traction, or like they help keep you in the algorithm. So for a nigga like that who don't even give you the views, still giving you the comment, like interacting. Like appreciate you,
very
bro.
True. That's true.
Appreciate you, bro.
Like, and not even just that. A lot of these Jordan, I don't want to say that, but a lot of these Goat James Kingdom haters, they be like staying rent free in the comments, but they don't have the balls to come up when it's like a Friday night Scoreboard.
Nah, because I think Jordan.
I took it back. I took it back. Goat James Kingdom haters.
Yeah, because I feel like Jordan fans, they don't mind going up there to try. No, it actually got to a point where I think between the Johnny and some Jordan fans, it's like an inside joke of like, you come up, I'm gonna kick you, and we gonna laugh at the back.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, to be honest with you, bro, like I told y'all, when I started Go James Kingdom, it was just to provide information on basketball. I got tired of how the conversation was where I couldn't even tell people how great Julius Randle was. I can't praise Jaylen Brown. And it was like I felt like I'm having the GOAT debate just trying to talk basketball. So I thought I would be able to provide information because a lot of people don't take their time to read and write and stuff like that. So, and then I came to find out there's just a band of dudes in the internet that really don't care about really talking about basketball in a good sense. And I'm like, and it became my mission to just say, you know what, I'm just going to expose these dudes, bro. They fake, they're phony, they're not real basketball fans. They're just and because like I said, they're bullies, man. They don't even let Tracy McGrady say what Tracy McGrady wants to say. These dudes be scared to talk. They be having professional basketball players scared to say anything because all of a sudden you're gonna be in their comments, you're gonna be threatening them, walking up on them in real life. Like y'all dudes are zesty as it gets, bro. It's like there's something wrong with y'all, bro. Like y'all are crazy. And for a dude that you're not in a relationship with that man. Like damn.
Hey, what you're saying is facts. Actually, like I've watched like a lot of your older stuff over the years, Johnny. Like your content back in like 2022 is completely different to what it is now. Like it's a noticeable change because you were like chatting it up with B Lee back then. You guys were talking basketball, not really getting into the GOAT debate that much. Like over the past 2 years, it's been more GOAT debate, or if it's not GOAT debate, it's basketball now. Or it's praising players now. It's not really talking about past players.
Because when we first started, nobody gave us no attention. So I tell people, we're able to talk basketball now because a lot of the times they don't come up and want to talk to us. So it's kind of like how it was back then. But the difference is now, like I tell people, we just have so much information because every week we had to come up with a new topic. We have to, again, being a content creator is hard. Go cast and casual to tell you, bro. You can't talk about the same thing over and over again. It's not going to even get you the same engagement over and over again. You have to be creative. You have to keep finding ways to keep people's attention. It's not easy. So we had to find out so much stuff to talk about. And meanwhile, both Brandon and I are nerds. We look shit up. So we just ended up having more information. So after a year of having the GOAT James Kingdom platform, we had enough to where we could just destroy the GOAT debate in general. So it was now we started getting attention. People started paying attention to us more because they see our content and we were getting, recognized. And the more we get recognized, the more they get mad. Because remember, for Zesty Jeffries, they need validation. So people recognizing us as validating us is giving us credibility.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't like it. So
no, they hate that. They got even more mad that now I'm with Lamont, which is funny because we've actually been multi-streaming on Lamont's channel for over a year now. But they make it seem like we just started like 2 months ago with Lamont.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's crazy because they rely on their Zesty heroes. Like they rely on Fitness and Rant and Creepers Pro and Pull Out Podcast and Ticket TV and the Two Raw Uncut Hoops. A lot of their Zesty heroes. They rely on these guys.
I'm not gonna lie to say what anybody want to say. That's another thing too. Like I said, I don't hate on nobody who has their own channel. I don't care if you're a Zesty Jeffrey with your own channel. Good luck. Get subscribers, get followers, get views, get engagement. Good luck, have fun. There's enough for all of us to eat on YouTube and on social media. But there's a lot of motherfuckers who want to see Goat James Kingdom fail, and we won't. And not to just throw not to throw shots at anybody, but we wasn't the first people to have multi-streaming shows on FYF, but we were just the only successful ones. I'm just leaving it at that.
Oh shit! I won't mention. No, here, brother.
No disrespect to them gentlemen and the people that tried, but again, it's not easy being a content creator, bro. It really isn't.
It's not easy sharing a platform. It's not easy sharing a platform with other entities, especially when you have a vision and they have a vision. It gets a little shady. But I think for you and B Lee, the platform that y'all came in. See, when we came up with Crossover, we were like, we didn't know what we were doing. So we were asking Lamont for the wisdom on like where do we go from here? What do we do next? How do we do this? And I think the more I've been I've grown in the content space, I think I understand now that he didn't have the answers because he hadn't been in that field before of managing a lot of personalities. But I think for y'all had years under your belt of making your own content to where when you came in, it's essentially I appreciate you for giving me this platform. Get the fuck out the way. I'm better tell these.
Like I said, we don't tell Lamont shit. We don't ask Lamont nothing. We just add him as a destination, and when we create a live, we make his a destination for the shows that we do on Friday and Sunday. But I know I do agree with you with that. We have Brandon, and if any advice you guys want for collaboration wise, let me tell you something. When Brandon wants to do something, I just say let's do it. When I want to do something, Brandon says let's just do it. Like we don't really argue about what we could do and not do it. And in particular, what we don't do. We just say, hey, he says, hey, I think let's try this. I'm like, you know what? That sounds smart. Let's do it. Whatever you need help with, let me know. And we just do it. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. And we just keep it moving. So that kind of works with Brandon and I. Because like I tell people, man, Brandon and I barely speak throughout the week. I probably talk to Brandon like once or twice throughout the week. And basically it's every Saturday night. I hit him up on Saturday night. Hey, what we talking about tomorrow? and we usually that, and then throughout the week we send each other stuff here and there. But we, as far as like talking, I actually talk to Lamont more than I talk to Brandon.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I don't talk to Big Nine is really my partner, but we talk very little. And I talk to King Speech almost every day because he hits me up with something every day. And me and Nige are family, so we don't even talk that often. But yeah, just like he just said, anytime we'll say what we're going to talk about tomorrow, we figure something out, and that's it.
That's it. Just go with it, man. Again, it's I'm very into like if I do something, I'm gonna do something for sure. So I do like judge people for how they create their content. You can't just be lazy. You can't just show up and just talk because everybody's on the internet just talking. You have to come up with something. You have to be innovative. You have to have, and again, people like visuals, especially men. We are visual creatures, like Lamont said the other day. So having graphs, videos always works well.
Agreed.
Yeah, but again,
but the thing is, y'all are really good at that. I'm trying to.
I mean, again, we were trying to teach them. I know Casual and Sturdy joined a little a stream that we had before to teach people how to do it and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't mind helping people, bro. I don't mind helping nobody, bro. If you want to make your content, you need help. Just like I created the cover for this, right? You guys said we're gonna come on every Wednesday night. I said, yo, send me your logos.
Mm-hmm.
Casual don't got a logo, so we.
Yeah, I got a logo. All right.
Casual don't got a logo. Casual. I feel like turn your camera off. Let's see your logo. Turn your camera off. Let's see your logo.
He kind of does. Casual logo is like.
That is not a logo.
That's a logo.
That is not a logo.
That is a logo.
Do you see GoCast logo? That is a logo. You see how cool that looks?
You can't even fully see it. It's Oakcast. It's Oakcast. I don't see no G. I don't see no G, nigga.
It's Oakcast. It's Oakcast.
You see the goat, you see the basketball, you see hoops, you see number 23.
Hey, guess
you
what?
See enough. Nah,
you
son.
See casual. You see casual. You react.
Yeah.
You see on and you see playback.
Nah.
Hey, my so-called logo was just my cat.
You can't let Ro have a better logo than you, man. Come on now.
Man, I don't even know what the fuck Ro's logo is. I got like two different ones.
It's the man he wants to be. That's what it is. It's the man he wants to be.
Yeah.
Nah, it does look like though. I mean, it doesn't look like Ro, but it looks like Ro because of the beard. Because Ro got that gray beard.
You know what? So I can give
it. It looks like Ro with a hat. It looks like Ro if Ro was wearing a hat.
It looks like this. Yeah, it looks like Ro if Ro drew himself. That's what it looks like.
we look at Ro a lot. He doesn't be having his hat off. You know what I mean? He doesn't have a hat off.
Yeah, nasty, bro.
Yeah, that's
Nah.
That's how it is, man. That's how you earn your stripes, man. If you can take a little bit of jokes here and there in the community, you good, bro. You good. Ro is definitely good for that. Ro don't care. Ro don't give a damn. That's one thing I give. Ro don't give a damn. He really does stand 10 toes down.
But that's because that nigga be, man, he be dishing them out enough to where he better expect this shit to come back around.
Ro's the best, man. Shout out to Ro, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ro. But nah, I feel like when it came to like content creation, it's really just comes down to consistency and actually having passion for it. Like this shit ain't for the weak. So when you come in, you want to, because I think when I first did the Vanity Sports idea, I think my friends were assuming that it was just, you just come in and we'll just talk hoops for a couple hours and then we'll log off and go away. And we'll just build a platform that way. And it's like, nah, that's not how that works. Because we got to do shorts. We got to do the thumbnail. We got to come up with the topics. We need to do some research on what we're talking about so we don't sound stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's things that come
promote it. You got to let people know you're going live. You got to let people know when you're going live.
You need to go and outsource and connect with this person and this person and this person so that they could be able to promote you on overnight while you putting your head down and they're going live. They could be able to bring up your name that interests that one viewer that was watching them. And then you need to take the videos that you're putting, take the podcast that you're doing, clip them up so that you can make videos so that YouTube can push you out there. Like it's a whole work procedure that you're doing.
A lot of work.
And a lot of people don't realize that the job don't start or stop with you streaming. The job starts before the stream even starts, and the job only gets tougher afterwards because you got to figure out what is actually going to gain traction. I can't tell you how many live streams I did where I'm talking about things that I think is important, and then I go and look at what's trending for YouTube, and it ain't none of them topics I just talked about. So now I gotta figure out what I'm finna try to finagle to seem more important than it actually is. It's a whole thing, and then you gotta master the YouTube.
Yeah,
I can't tell you, Johnny, how many times niggas was telling me when I first started to use that damn tags, to like tag shit. And I never tagged anything. I think I just started tagging.
I stopped tagging, to be honest with you. Really? Yeah, man. I don't think the tags work like that, bro. I guess when you type certain things and you look up for certen things, it'll bring that up. That's what the tags are for. But to be honest with you, a lot of the stuff that I come across, because that's one thing you have to realize you're the customer as well. What would make you, what attracts you to these content What attracts you to the content that you have, right? A lot of the time, bro, it be just the algorithm of your normal social media world. Everybody's social media world is tailored to their personal life. So that's why at first I didn't like talking basketball, because I would say one thing in a basketball group and then I would get a bunch of stuff. But that was on Facebook. That's why Facebook is kind of a good place. I always tell y'all to come to our Facebook group to promote your stuff. Because once you start talking to one person on Facebook that talks to you on basketball or says anything related to you, everybody's gonna get your feed out of nowhere. And you'll hear people say, yo, why is this coming down my timeline? Well, because you probably was arguing the GOAT debate with somebody else. And Facebook thinks you might like GOAT James Kingdom comment because somebody that talked to that person, that talked to this person, to that person was on GOAT James Kingdom. So that's how the algorithm works more than anything. It's really your timeline, your feed. Like, you know, and it works with, like, it doesn't matter what site you're on. Perfect example. I have 4 different YouTube channels because I have 4 different Gmails, right? And I have one for personal, I have one for work, I have one for like spam purposes. You know, when you go to the store, they tell you want to put your email in. I have one for that, and then I have another one just a bullcrap to sign up for certain websites and stuff like that, so it's not attached to my personal stuff, right? So I have 4 Gmails, right? I can have each YouTube, and I guarantee you each one of my YouTubes are different. And it depends on what I'm watching. One of my YouTubes, they only show me stuff from like The Wire and Sopranos, because guess what? I watch one video on that and it likes it. It's just that. My other one, my son has access to it, so all I get is a bunch of kid stuff on it because he's always on my YouTube watching stuff. And so it's really the algorithm. It works that way. Just now, right now on my Facebook, I've been looking at a lot of painting stuff and a lot of science stuff, like astrology stuff. So now I'm just getting everything on the moon and everything on space and time relativity and all this kind of stuff. I'm getting all these, and I didn't look for it. I didn't press no hashtags and nothing like that. I just like one video that came across my timeline or looked at it long enough, and now it just sends me more stuff. So that algorithm that Lo talks about is true. You have to read the algorithm, understand the algorithm. But the problem with the algorithm is it's very limited. It's still limited. It's still limited.
It's definitely limited. I do think, because for me, I started using the tags a little bit, probably, I want to say probably 2-3 months ago, and I've seen all of my success from the videos that I actually concentrated on making sure that I did those.
But when you say tag, what tags are you?
So for instance, here, I'll share my screen real quick. This stays.
Yeah, why you do that? Like for me, I'll hashtag GOAT James Kingdom, right? Because now anytime you type in GOAT James Kingdom, whatever I hashtag for GOAT James Kingdom should pop up in your feed eventually. You see what I'm saying? So I do stuff like that, but I don't do like hashtag like, you know, sometimes I try to throw Michael Jordan.
Oh, no. I'm not doing no well, okay. So in my description, I have reaction NBA basketball. Okay, I make sure to put those, right? Because that's what my content is for. It's reaction to basketball and the NBA specifically. But I'm talking about this. I make sure to go here and put in any topic of like the player or teams that I'm mentioning.
Okay, I know. Okay, let me ask you a question. You have to do that for each video, or can you have that normally set for the?
You can reuse it.
You can reuse it. I wouldn't say to reuse it. I would say go to this website and type in the title of the video. So, like for instance, the title of this stream is. The title of this stream is, for me, is San Antonio Spurs at Lakers, right? So I copy, paste, come back over here. So I'll go here, copy, paste, hit the search bar, all of these. It gives you all of the characters, no more characters than what's required on YouTube. Copy the tag, go over to the YouTube channel, and then I'll put it in for this live that we're in right now. So,
okay,
what side is that?
It's called Rapid Tags. I can put it in the link for you. I got you. Copy. Like here, I've already done the tag, so I don't need to do it again. But you make sure to put it here, and then that way, even when the live stream is over, people will come back to this stream because it'll pop up in their favorite. Here, I'll put it in the chat for you. There you go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Because I'll do a lot of trial and error. I just find what people like, what people don't like.
Yeah, and that's the hardest part about all this too as well. It's like the hardest part is that you have to be willing to do this knowing you only had 2 people watching you.
Yep.
1 person watching you.
Mm-hmm.
You got when you were saying stop paying attention to the comments, you have to stop paying attention to who's viewing you, who's not viewing, and just do your content. Because let me tell you something. The same content we post on GOAT James Kingdom gets posted on Brandon's YouTube channel and my own personal YouTube channel. Man, we don't get none of the type of views like that we're getting now. And mind you, at first, Brandon used to get upset because he used to be like, man, I'm getting more views than GOAT James Kingdom on his stuff. And he's like, I don't understand why they don't push us on GOAT James Kingdom. And at first, we were getting a lot more people reporting our channel and reporting our content. Now we don't have that much people reporting. We have more people liking, more people commenting, more people watching. So it's getting pushed more. It's getting more attention. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, we're different. You got to be different, bro. No matter what it is, you have to be unique. And it's kind of like your credit score. I tell people that all the time. You can pay your credit bill every time on time for 3 years in a row, 5 years in a row, 10 years in a row. That one time you pay that one credit card late, your damn credit score drops. And it works the same way. People are microwave people. If they expect you to, you're no longer an individual. You're a content creator. I got to show up on Friday. The other night I showed up at 9:30. What did they say? Yo, hey, Johnny, you late. It's 9 o'clock. Where you at?
It's an expectation.
Exactly. You got to be consistent, people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why some content creators tell you got to post every day, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Like that's hard though. That's kind of hard. I don't have that much
time on me.
I don't have that much content creation in me. I don't have that much content creation in me. Like, what am I gonna? How many times am I gonna post in a day? And I've been trying to. Casuals notice that we've been trying to post a lot lately, but it's still hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
I be telling Brandon post more. He be like, "Man, leave me alone. I already posted the other day." I was like, "Yo, post again."
Shit. We trying to get this money on, man. What we talking
I don't
about?
like talking about LeBron all the time, but sometimes you gotta do what the people.
That's what, bro. You know,
that's what I was gonna say. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. The algorithm is so small on what you can talk about. That's really gonna gather a large people to come listen to you.
And I hate having, like you said, you hate doing the same stuff over and over again, but. You know,
that's where the purpose lies.
No, that's what's gonna gain. But that's why I tell people we don't run from the GOAT debate. Why are we gonna run from it? We already know that's the most hot topic about basketball, so we don't run from it, and we can still talk basketball. So let's have it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go it. Let's have it.
I looked at because I did a video on this. I looked at ESPN. They had something about LeBron and Jordan. It had like tons of views. For LeBron's birthday, it barely had any views. You know, to me, that's crazy. Like, you know, they don't care about LeBron's birthday. They care about Stephen A. talking about Jordan and LeBron. So,
yeah, crazy. They know. Again, I keep telling people that the GOAT debate is a hot topic. It's just like relationships. It's a hot topic.
Yeah.
Right. Politics. Talking about, you know. Right now, the hot topic is what? The food stamp situation, right? People gonna run to it. I can't run to just talk about stuff just for the sake of talking about stuff. I'm not a reporter. Like that's what I tell people. We're not a reporter in GOAT James Kingdom. We different. You know, we're content creators. You got to find a way. You got to be creative. It's not easy though. It really ain't easy.
Yeah, I don't see how people do it because when stuff come up, I just don't have time to sit
integrity,
there.
C-Dub. You got integrity, C-Dub. See, you got integrity. You're not gonna be just gossiping to be gossiping. You see what I'm saying?
I don't have the time to do it, and plus, it ain't that important to me.
I think that's what I appreciated about like your channel. I think that's probably why I was messing with you early on is because like even though you are in a crowd of people that are like very stubborn and strong-minded in like what their values is in terms of like basketball conversation, like you fuck with sports and fitness rants. I haven't met the nigga, but the shit that I have heard that this nigga has like tried to force niggas to like straw man niggas to argue.
But you know how
Like
hard it is
you
to get sports, fitness, and rants on your damn channel. That's like a plus for C-Dubs.
You know what I'm saying? But the fact that like within all of that, you'll still like try to find topics within like the modern game to like discuss.
Yeah, no, I don't like talking about that all the time because I mean I don't like that some people are so dead set against what's going on currently that they don't like. We like to talk current stuff. We don't do a whole lot of past stuff on our channel. Especially our podcast because it's people know the history, so they don't need to hear us.
Hey man, I turn my TV off and shit. But I just came across something on my timeline from I have no clue what does he know about basketball? Charlie Sheen I don't even want to say it because it's a debate I don't want to talk about, but he just like what does he know about basketball? Right, guys? I don't know why like
he's from LA. Like he's been watching the Lakers for a long time.
No, let's be real. Let's be real, Johnny. Charlie Sheen was doing something else, bro. This nigga Charlie Sheen been having HIV for like.
Yeah, whoa! All right.
Okay, guys. I had to
be careful, man. We on
live, sir. We on live.
Yeah.
This is another aspect of content creation.
You're right.
It's trying to regulate wild people from showing up saying wild things.
You tread lightly, all right?
I feel you, but he been doing something else. But I just don't understand what these actors like, what they know about basketball, man. Because unless you're like Jack Nicholson or who else? Who else knows a lot about basketball as an actor? Pretty much Jack Nicholson. You shouldn't really be talking about basketball.
Oh, well, Spike Lee is
just casual. He's just a casual. But Jack Nicholson, unless you're Jack Nicholson
was a casual too.
No, but Jack Nicholson been having Lakers season tickets for over 40 years.
Because he has a passion. Because he has a passion for the sport. It doesn't mean that he's.
That's what I'm saying. Spike Lee has a passion for two things: '90s basketball and the Knicks and Michael Jordan. That's it. So it's not really like.
Spike Lee talks very positively of today's game. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah, but he's a
huge fan of Jalen Brunson.
I feel like if you became a fan of basketball in the '80s, you're really a true fan. You're more of a true fan because that's when team basketball was more so prioritized. Because Magic and Bird were team first players, and that was an era of basketball where like you would just have fun watching it. It was a fast paced game. The marketing was good. They didn't need one superstar to carry their league. So I feel like it didn't really bring in a lot of casual fans. Their ethical basketball fans became fans in the '80s, and I have respect for that. Spike Lee just all he just does is talk about the GOAT debate. I'm gonna be honest with you, casual. He doesn't really know anything about the game.
Lee talks about the GOAT debate.
That's all he does, man. Just standing up for one dude from.
Am I tripping? Or
yes,
I don't be paying attention to what people be saying about basketball, man. I don't be watching these dudes. I don't.
Every single time I've seen Spike Lee like go to like big media platforms to talk basketball, he's always talking like Knicks. He did that with Patrick Ewing when he was there. During the 2010s, I remember he got on First Take a lot talking with Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless about Melo and the Knicks. And every once in a while, he'll talk about Kobe and whatever was going on with him at the time. And then like during the 2020s, he'll go up to like platforms like Breakfast Club to talk about Jalen Brunson and how and Julius Randle too. Like when Julius Randle won MIP, like he was talking highly of him. But I don't think Spike Lee be like honing in on who's the GOAT. I don't really think Spike Lee really gives a fuck about who's the GOAT. I think he cares more about if the Knicks are gonna win a championship this year. I think that's more Spike Lee's
Bottom line is these actors don't really know a lot about basketball. And Spike Lee's more of a director anyway, so I mean,
Yeah, I was
but
about to
yeah,
say, yeah. He's
yeah,
more of an actor.
exactly. So, but yeah, I don't take their word for it because it's like you guys are more so focused on singing and acting. So what?
Spike Lee is a real Nick fan. He was a dude going
Yeah.
at it with Reggie Miller for years. So yeah, like I mean, he did commercials with Jordan, but he don't push that. Like he don't get into that go narrative stuff. There, you know.
True Knicks fans hate Michael Jordan for me.
I get it. Yeah, we do, but he made money with Mike back in the '90s. So you know, '80s, '90s.
Yeah, there go Jackson Hayes again. I told y'all.
You see this shit? I'm telling you, if there's one thing
Luka
for
been
certain,
cooking.
it's the sky is blue, the grass is green, and the only time Jackson Hayes is really going to get buckets is if he's doing putback dunks or lobs. Like dead ass. Like I'm not even that impressed with it. Sacramento's about to beat Golden State.
Hey,
I'm watching that right
three
now.
things are certain in
You
life,
watching it
man.
too?
Yeah,
bro. Oh
hey,
my god.
hey,
bro.
three
What's
things
it
are
called?
certain in life, man. Dead taxes and Luka getting 10 assists, bro. Like
This is what's it called though? But that's why I was so upset about what they did in the playoffs last year because I was like, yo, those are such easy buckets. You have to guard Jackson Hayes around the rim. You just have to, which leaves nothing but space for Luka and LeBron to work.
But it's a certain level of like limitedness when it comes to like Jackson Hayes being on the floor.
I don't care.
That is like if Jackson Hayes is on the floor, that means
you got to guard that. Look right now. Look,
one thing that's
I'm watching it right now. Look, they're guard. Look, they gotta guard him. I'm watching.
They have. I agree with you. I agree with you. They have to.
Oh,
but I'm saying,
I'm saying
it's easier for you to do that. Is he getting fouled? Thank you. Like, what the hell is the Warriors doing?
the Warriors gave up the game. The Warriors giving up the game. The Thunder are also giving up the game versus the Blazers right now too.
My God. Yo, Jackson Hayes.
Is that a charge?
Jackson Hayes changes everything for the Lakers when he's on the floor.
They
missing layups.
Oh, they're talking shit.
Yeah, we all watching different games at different times in the same game.
So I went to the Sacramento game to see what was going on with there, and then I came back to the Lakers and I see Luka try to get a charge, but it didn't. It turned into a blocking foul, and now Jeremy Sochan is talking shit to him as he's getting up.
Hey Johnny, Jackson Hayes is basically the 7-foot version of Bronny. Like if he was Bronny's, like if Bronny was his height, he would be doing the same shit, man.
Can y'all leave Bronny alone, man? Damn, the kid, let the kid play,
man. I'm just comparing them, you know, like he's like.
I don't know. To me, Bronny,
you just not seeing it.
I don't know. Why can't Bronny be a Alvarado? Why can't he be an Alvarado?
No, because we need him to be like.
Okay, that's exactly what you need.
I mean,
that's exactly what you need.
He doesn't hustle. Alvarado
he's
clever.
No, I'm not gonna let you disrespect Bronny like that.
Stop that, bro. Please
hey,
bro,
stop that. Bronny,
hey, C-Dub, let me know when you see that floated at the 8.
The only problem with Bronny's game right now is Bronny can't shoot. That's the only problem. That's it. He can't shoot. That's it.
Nor does he cut off ball.
What you mean get steals? He's averaging a steal per game. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Let me know when you see that floater that Aiden just got off.
All right.
Who?
AD?
Who?
No. Aiden just got a floater off.
That was nice.
Bro, look at what Luka's saying.
Yeah,
when
your poor vision.
Hey, bro.
All you saying is can't shoot, bro. That city can't shoot.
The Laker prediction that you said is bad.
I like it.
You were talking shit about us. That Laker prediction ain't looking well.
Oh, I stand on it. Y'all ain't playing nobody yet. Y'all actually playing a decent team tonight.
Okay.
When we went
the Lakers ain't playing nobody. The Lakers ain't playing. Lakers 8 games in, they ain't played nobody yet.
I'm about to say, like, what?
Are they playing somebody tonight?
They playing somebody tonight.
Okay.
We played Minnesota. What are you talking about?
Played Minnesota. Once with.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't that without?
That was without Luka too.
Yeah.
Oh, Luka played the first.
Luka played.
The game without Anthony Edwards. The games without Anthony Edwards, Luka didn't play.
Thank you. The game with Anthony Edwards.
No, he didn't.
Exactly.
It was Reeves versus Randall.
That's the game when he was like, "Who's number 12?" He was like, "Yo, I don't know."
Hold on. We faced the Heat and Minnesota twice. That's competition.
Mid sauce.
Is
Johnny can tell you
how. Bro, what?
Don't ask me to vouch for you, bro. Don't ask me.
Hey, the Lakers are not making the playoffs, bro.
Don't ask me to roll. Don't ask me to vouch for you.
Bro, Miami's gonna make the playoffs.
Did my Heat whoop your team? Did my Heat whoop your team?
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay then. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Just remember that shit. Write it down. Take a picture.
What next week?
What? It don't matter what week, what day of the week it is. It's Miami Heat.
Hey man, Knicks fans are front runners, so all I gotta say.
Yo, King Shy, please. You're the biggest front runner here, man.
How?
Yeah.
Don't answer.
Bro,
I'm saying, man.
You speak. Everybody noticed about you, King Shy. You speak differently in different rooms. You're a go along, get along guy, bro. For real.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my.
What? I'm a what? Say it again.
You're a go along, get along guy.
On that note, I'm giving me a bag of chips for this.
Yeah. Hey, but bro, I got guys like Iron Man who speak up for me. He just say you just talk. That's what I'm saying. I'm a go along, get along guy. That's why I got so many. I got so many fans, and I'm fans to so many people.
Iron Man is a fanboy. He's another fanboy. Like
no, but Iron Man. But here's the thing.
At least
Iron
he
Man.
Don't lie like some of the rest of them. I give Iron Man.
No, but Iron Man.
Props. He tells the truth.
Nah, but I'm not. Cause that's the thing, bro. You gotta being a go along, get along guy. That means I don't start debates. Like I'm not the big guy because I'm not. Like that's not my goal in terms of.
Oh, they remade the Running Man. Oh my God! But you got to make it with a superstar. Who's the Running Man?
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger was a superstar when they made the Running Man. I remember seeing that in the movie theater as a kid. You don't know nothing about that movie, King Solomon.
Of course, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like you said, you were a kid. Oh yeah, it was late.
No, you don't know. You know about the Running Man, the movie from the '80s, the Running Man.
No, I know about Twins. I know about Terminator. I know about that.
You said Twins.
Yeah, Twins.
What was that, Casual? What is that?
Yeah.
Is that a part of your workout diet? What is that?
Say it again.
Is that a part of your workout diet?
Nigga, it's Wednesday. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Oh, by the way, OKC about to fall from the ranks of unbeaten. No more unbeaten team. Portland about to win.
Well, hold on.
Hold on, bro. It's only a 2 minute.
Okay,
It's only a 6-point lead with 2 minutes now. That's nothing.
I'm about to say no. Like,
matter of fact, now that you say that, let me click on to that one because this Sacramento game's over with.
How does OKC blow the lead? Like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do. I'm not even gonna.
Oh whatever. My God, Jake LaRavia tried to do a Kobe.
Because Portland is a really good team.
Or maybe because they still got to get better.
Is it Sochan or Sohan?
Sohan.
Okay.
If you,
I call him Sochan whenever he has a bad game, though.
I call him Rodman.
Rodman. What? Rodman?
Yeah.
Man, that was a bad pass.
Yeah, Rodman. But, bro.
Come on, y'all.
Who's the head coach of Portland now?
Right now,
Tiago Splitter.
Tiago Splitter's the head coach?
Yes.
Get out of here. Not Tiago Splitter.
Another pop guy.
I really
Virgo
team.
Yeah.
The Lakers are trying to make a run, but the Spurs.
Shout out to Thiago, man. I don't even had a iconic finals game when the King blocked him. So yeah.
Bro, why do people hate you?
I will give y'all credit on the Marcus Smart pickup. He is just Marcus Smart is a mud wrestler. He really mucks the game.
Nah, he
really
y'all
like a point of attack defender that I think y'all need.
Yo, I don't know what Bronny was thinking. I'm looking at these highlights. Bronny really thought he was finna block Wembanyama going to the paint.
Yeah. Bronny thinks he's like, you know, like.
Yo, this is crazy, son. Oh my God. Y'all can make fun of him for that one. Y'all can definitely y'all can have fun with that one.
Hey,
That's
funny.
I applaud him because he got his confidence from his dad. Oh, I think
DeAndre Ayton 7'1"?
He's 27. 27. Casual.
But say how tall is he?
Oh, tall. He's 7 feet. Oh, I think he said 8. He's 7 feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the way that this nigga just ran from women, you thought this nigga was 6'4".
Yeah.
He sure did.
Yeah. Which is Bronny. It's Bronny's height. So.
Oh, Philly lost tonight. Damn, Philly on a 2-game losing streak.
Yo, yes, Thunder came back, bro. They're down 3 now. I'm telling you, when you got the clutch player of the year on your team, you never lose these type of games.
Philly finally going. They finna go up against some actual comp. By the way, Cleveland broke out the classic Cavalier jerseys.
Oh, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a basket! A basket, Kamara.
Yeah, with the big Z.
Oh, that one might have sealed it there. That one might have sealed it there. Damn, it's still not right. Hey, yo, a 5-point lead is nothing in today's NBA. 36 seconds.
The 2000s was a lifetime. Really the best era jerseys. Like that Cavs jersey is sick, man.
Now, Johnny, not when you're down 5, not when you're up 3.
Huh?
Oh, he's trying to talk about LeBron.
You're down 5.
He's trying to talk about LeBron.
No, I'm saying right now, I'm just saying Portland just scored and they're up 5 points with 36 seconds left to go.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's still a lot of time left for OKC.
Yeah, they're not OKC. Because they're gonna pass Shea the ball, he's gonna take a dunk 3. It's not gonna work out. So
I don't know if Shea's playing. Let me see. I don't even see Shea.
No, he's playing. Yeah, he got like 30, like early 30, like 30 some points, maybe 32. Like
Shea has 30. If I'm correct, I think he got like 31 on like 30 shots. Oh no, 25 shots. I'm sorry.
Oh, Wemby.
Thank God.
Wemby.
That's not no better. That's 36% from the field.
Yeah, it's not no better. But at least casual, it's not like
you gonna fade away and you 7'5".
It's not like God, like terrible.
Work out with a team. You learn how to get better shots from the post.
Hey, Danny Avia plays for Portland, right?
See, Johnny, when niggas say shit like what Ro just said, then I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because people don't realize Hakeem Olajuwon is 51% from the field. Shaq is 58. Tim Duncan, like, bro, Hakeem's post work is not efficient. Like, it's not going to work in today's game.
No.
Advanced schemes, it's not going to work, man.
Not efficient.
Keep dropping that knowledge, King Solomon. Go ahead, brother.
Johnny, you cannot let him lie like that.
I'm just saying. He's usually 51%. Even the man saying 51%.
Yeah, that's not great for a big man.
Shaq doing 58. Shaq doing 58.
Yeah, 58.
Oh, they're trying to get the SGA. They get it to SGA. He scores in a quick basket. Look, it's a 3-point lead with 31 seconds left, bro. Like I said, they still in it. They get a stop right here. 33 points for SGA.
Yeah. So it's 116-19 now.
Ah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, bro. We need to do donations. So we can get a laptop. Him and Herm.
I thought you forgot about that shit.
Forgot. I'll never forget shit. I'm King Petty.
And donate some integrity to this.
Oh, y'all don't even want to know what's about to happen to that young man. I told him. Stop fucking with us. But he didn't listen.
I think someone got
the Jesse Jeffrey coalition. Now he's gonna have to. He gonna have to ask for permission to talk to James Kingdom.
Yeah.
Say what y'all want. Cook y'all with the content. I know y'all.
No, he never does.
He ain't never cook nobody with no content. How you gonna cook us with our own content?
I'm about to say,
cook somebody with their own content.
He doesn't do anything.
Shit y'all say, bro.
Hey, that nigga did a McDonald's. You remember coming to America?
Johnny.
That nigga said we got the two all beef patties. We got lettuce and tomatoes.
This is what they do, right?
But we don't have sesame seeds on our bun.
Yeah.
We got sesame seeds on their bun. They the golden arch. We the golden arch.
This is what Zesty Jeffrey do. Whenever Zesty Jeffrey says something, another one tries to co-sign it, but they don't use their mind. Like, I'm willing to disagree with another LeBron fan. These Zesty Jeffreys are always on their side for dumb shit.
Y'all not his friend. Y'all should have told that man. Giant, listen. Y'all all y'all cared about. See, look. Y'all in trouble now. What y'all gonna do with our Visits channel? Nobody else is cooking us.
What happened?
I don't think anybody else cares, to be honest.
See what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah. See, y'all can't. I'm just saying, it's just a funny thing to me.
The crazy part is, he just admitted he was cooking y'all.
No, that's what you said. He's cooking me. But what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do without Ro? What y'all gonna do, Ro? He's the only one that's supposed to be cooking us. What y'all gonna do?
Oh no, there's other guys on y'all tail, bro.
Who?
I mean, like I said,
where they at? Is it on our tail?
It's Tunis and Reds. That's it.
You know what? Let me pick them up to wipe my ass with them, because that's all they are. Is good toilet tissue. That's all they ever gonna be. If they on my tail, they is toilet tissue.
Y'all say the craziest shit.
I mean, we do, and I'm gonna say some more crazy shit on Friday. Wait till Friday come around. Oh, matter of fact, Lamont already setting it up for tomorrow. TikTok takeover. Y'all in trouble. We finna watch some more Jordan games. Y'all gonna be hurt.
I mean, bro, we okay.
Yeah, exactly. Smile, giggle, laugh about that shit. But you gonna remember us.
Yeah.
I keep telling y'all, Go James Kingdom ain't going nowhere, nigga. They've been trying to take me down for a long time, bro. Join the line, brother.
It's not about the takedown. Y'all very.
Let's bro. They've been trying to take my channel down, bro. They've been wanting me off the internet, bro. I had somebody comment the other day. They can't wait till they see me get off the internet. They can't wait.
Hey, you ain't going nowhere. So
why should I go anywhere? They keep hooping, right? As long as they're orange a rim and an orange basketball, there's gonna be Go James Kingdom.
Yeah. And Zesty Jeffries, they live off of y'all content.
Current basketball coverage more interesting, man. I mean, I get it. I get what works. You go to the well with the Jordan stuff.
Did he foul him?
Y'all play the same 6 games.
How does it go well, bro? Explain that to me. Why are we doing so well with Jordan content, but Jordan fans can't?
My fault.
Because Jordan's era is over, bro. It's been 23 years.
Man, y'all gotta make some free throws.
I mean, seriously, it's over.
What happened to him yesterday? Was he on TV yesterday? Did he say anything interesting?
They playing a dangerous
guess what?
game.
LeBron's era is also over.
You talking about the Wemby?
LeBron's era is also over, so that doesn't work. That logic doesn't work. LeBron's era is over. So
again, I already told y'all, man. It don't matter what we do. We can't avoid it. As soon as we say LeBron's the GOAT, that's it. The conversation starts from there.
You gotta actually prove it.
We prove it every week, sir. We prove it every week, sir. We prove it every week, sir.
Bro, it's not. It's literally like it's like so easy.
Play the same 5 games where Jordan looked like he was.
Man, what
5 games is that, bro? We play more games than you play of Jordan. That's a weak foul on Wemby.
Hey, you know what? I do this. I'll do this. I do the same 3 things to prove it, bro. I have three key reasons on why he is right. He's the best all-around player ever. He has the best longevity ever, and he dominated the toughest era basketball ever. That's easy logic.
Jordan was better on offense. Jordan's better on defense. Where was
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Jordan, just because you think Jordan's better, that doesn't make Jordan the GOAT.
10 scoring titles.
Oh my God!
Is he about to make it?
Did
they call a foul?
Yeah, they call a foul.
Put a foul on it.
Wilt Chamberlain is better than Jordan offensively and defensively. You don't got
I don't know about offensively,
but that means he's better than LeBron as well.
No, that's your standards. You didn't just say that. That's your standards.
Look, Wilt Chamberlain has 128 30 games.
Okay, he's better than Jordan. He's better than Jordan.
They called the foul.
They called a foul on that.
So it's gonna be a 3-point foul,
right?
No.
Portland beat
It's on the
OKC.
Trailblazers.
OKC is
It's
no
on,
longer
I think,
undefeated.
Kamara.
So the OKC shoots free
What
throws.
you say? I couldn't hear.
No. So they went up for the three. They went up for the three with like 7 seconds.
Oh no, that's a foul. No, that's a foul. He definitely.
No. It's a foul. It's a foul.
That's
but I'm saying I didn't think they were gonna call it. That's the last shot of the game. I thought they were.
It doesn't matter, bro. You step into his shot. Look, he stepped right into him.
Yeah.
That's a foul.
Oh well, they better hope he make all his free throws.
That's Isaiah Joe.
The free throws.
Yeah, it's Isaiah Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, they're done. OKC's cooked, man. Like, it's tough.
Oh yeah, that's a foul. Definitely, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Oh no, it's not a question. That shit is a foul. It's
that's
just
definitely a foul.
I'm just surprised because
Iguodala made his
Why keep taking it off? We can show it because it shows it only to us.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I said the game only shows to us.
You want me to leave it on? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going back to the Lakers, my fault.
You know what? That's what we should be doing. Even if we're not watching the game that's on playback, we should be watching whatever game they give us on playback while we watch the other game.
Yeah. I'm not mad at them calling it. I'm a little surprised that they called it.
The Lakers are only down 2 points now. It's 3:30 left to go.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm waiting to see.
Oh, Wemby with a. Oh my God. Oh,
are they going to overtime or are you?
Isaiah,
I'm praying to God they go to overtime, bro.
Hey,
don't pray to God. I gotta go to sleep, man. Shit.
I know, right?
No, but you know how I feel about.
C-Dubs, like you know,
about
right?
my guy.
But
you know how
I gotta get up in about 5 hours. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I want him to score 40 points. You know what I mean? So you know how I feel about my guy. You know, so.
Wemby.
Yep.
Damn, they got Ruby sticking Wemby. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, the Lakers are down 2 points now. Let's see if Isaiah Joe can tie this game.
Bro, I'm breathing so hard, man.
Why?
Bro, I really want Shea to hit this parlay, bro.
Oh, Shay's parlay, you degenerate gambler. Damn, son. Yo, man. Oh, my Heat lost tonight. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, y'all were going up against the team led by the best player in the world by a mile, according to some people. So, yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah, they gave Isaiah Joe 2 free throws, right? He made one, miss one.
What, you say it again, brother?
It looked like they gave Isaiah Joe 2 free throws, not 3. And I think he made one, miss one, and I think the game is over.
I mean, they kind of hold him in the first place because he deserved 3. So. Damn.
Unbelievable.
Portland is this year's Detroit.
What do you mean? Oh, you talking about like what Detroit was last year?
Yeah, nah, man. I gotta get my payback.
From play.
Nah. Ro, this is what I'm saying. Ro is gonna see a lot of. No. Ro is gonna see a lot.
I know you stand on it. That's not. I just don't agree.
10 toes down. Ro stand 10 toes down.
I'm about to say, Wemby, what is what exactly is the why are you this tall if you're just going to fade away from the rim? Like what for what?
Bro, if the Lakers and Thunder lose in in the same night, bro,
like seriously, C-Dub, like what the hell? Like if I'm 7'5", at what point do I realize I can just reach over you?
I mean, you taught that early in high school. How if you're taller than somebody, you shouldn't be fading away.
What the hell?
That's why I see this dumbass two-guard shooter.
Hey, Wemby's gonna hurt himself.
What's good, Anime God, Iron Man 32. Appreciate all of you guys tuning in and watching us on this late night on a Wednesday. Great hoops going on. We're gonna watch this Lakers versus Spurs game. This Luka versus Wemby matchup before we head to bed. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the game as much as we have.
Was on today, or at least was in watching.
Man, come on, man.
So I tell you about CW.
This is some unserious basketball going on right now, CW. I ain't gonna hold you.
I want this man to be the best in the world.
Man,
it ain't about what we want. It's about what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's got to happen. Like,
but it will happen though. It will happen though.
Yeah, it will happen.
I bet my life on it. I bet my life on it.
3 years from now, but not this year.
No, I don't know. No. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I just
it low-key can happen in like 5-4 years, like not even 2-3 years.
I don't know. I mean, I don't see he's not playing bad. He's doing his thing.
Bad,
well, he's not playing. He's not playing.
Yeah, but I mean, he's definitely showing he's got some skills, brother.
But look what Nick Wright said. Because I agree with what
you are denying that.
I agree with Nick Wright because Nick Wright said he will be the best world organization at the end of the year.
If you were starting this season right now, you was gonna pick the first player. Wemby would probably be one of the first players you're gonna pick.
But that's a different
trade value. He would be like number one.
That's a different discussion, and even more so, I think what Roe is pointing to is tonight. And I know we've been talking about other stuff. That's probably why we haven't been talking about it. But like Wemby is not. He's not protecting the rim. He's racking up fouls. You know what I'm saying? Like he's jumping, same shit he typically does, but it's not. He's not actually impacting the rim to how he typically does.
He just fouled out.
And there goes the game. Y'all were up by 6, C-Dub. What the hell?
6?
Man,
6.
See, this is why
6.
down.
No, okay. Crazy. It was 6. It was 6 with like 3 minutes.
2 minutes. That's nothing. That's nothing.
I mean, they were up by much more. What the hell?
It's still a game.
They were up by 9.
They were up by 9 at one point, and it's not like they lost the lead because the Lakers were just doing something fantastic. They lost the lead because they were collecting offensive fouls. The Spurs got more fouls than the Lakers.
Yeah, that's a charge.
Yo, Wemby really be cooking the teams that like he don't need to cook, but then he be like going up against these like worst defensive teams.
And for whatever reason, the 6 fouls were on, like, because I haven't been, I've been streaming. I mean,
he got a charge just now. That's one, and
how many fouls?
Like, is it on like Ayton, or is it on like he's picking up random fouls on random?
He picked up a foul on Rui. I know that for sure. He also picked up a foul on Marcus Smart. It was a charge. And I wouldn't be surprised if he probably picked up a foul on like Jackson Hayes or Luka.
Oh, Wemby?
Yeah,
let me go.
Towns territory, like the stupid foul that I gotta watch.
No. It's not cat. It's not cat fouls. It's sort of trying to protect the rim, but you're over.
It's big man fouls, man. Stop hating, man. He's a big man.
Nah, because he don't do that shit to nobody else.
He's a 7'5".
He didn't do this shit to nobody else. This entire season so far, he has not done this to nobody else.
I mean, like I said, the only team I could say I previewed every team in the league. The only team I could say I was wrong on is Indiana, and Indiana has just been torn up by injuries. Like,
Harrison Barnes got fouled out.
You were wrong on the Lakers. You were wrong on a lot of teams, bro. You niggas never take accountability.
Bro is still not right about the Lakers. He's not right about the Lakers or Blazers.
The Blazers are 5-3, dude. They just beat the only undefeated team.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say OKC. Bro. Okay.
First quarter.
But you guys literally you won fraudulently. Like it was a 3-point foul. He didn't get awarded the foul. Like you can't get these type of like you can't get fraudulent wins and expect me to take it serious.
A win is a win.
They
were down 20 in the first quarter, shot. So how am I wrong?
Okay.
Again, you're missing. You're coming.
They ran out of gas. OKC ran out of gas. They got so many back to back.
You're talking about one play when I said that Portland.
Okay, but OKC ran out of gas.
A playoff spot.
You were wrong about the Lakers. Look how good they're playing now.
I'm about to say he's wrong about another team.
No, they're playing good now, but again, they have not really been tested. their schedule has not tested them as well.
What schedule? What schedule do they need to be tested
They're about to go on a
at?
7-game road trip, sir. What do you
Oh
think
my
they're going to be
God.
on? They're going to go on a 7-game road trip. Look at the
It's a
schedule.
5-game road trip, and every team goes on a road trip.
Hey, Shot. Hey, Shot. Weren't you the one that said that the Lakers ain't have nothing for Wemby?
Yeah, okay, I did say that to be fair, but it's the same thing with the Suns. I said the Suns had nothing for Wemby too.
Oh, okay. So that's 2 times. That's 2 times I'm right so far.
Yeah, okay. Hey, but I'm willing to be accountable though. Ro is not willing to be accountable for the Lakers being good. I'm willing to be a man about that.
Oh, that's fine. I already knew that.
Rose said on his stream last night the Lakers are playing very well right now, and he said why. But Ro is still standing on his prediction that the Lakers won't make the playoffs.
I thought he was about to say standing on his.
Yeah, you're gonna be wrong, just like you were wrong. Then you're gonna be wrong.
You're gonna be wrong.
If they
So at
make the
least you're
playoffs,
wrong
if they make the playoffs, they're the 7th seed, and they get in via the play-in. Well, I mean, are y'all gonna like flex?
You said we were gonna
if they're the 7th seed, they're not getting in because of the play-in, bro. Bro, if you're the 7th seed, you're not getting in because of the play-in.
Bro, you literally said I'm about
to get in with the play-in.
No, if you're the 7th seed, you're not getting in because of the play-in, bro. You're already a top 8 seed.
Yeah, you're already like if you win that game, you're already in. Okay, it's fine.
No longer qualify
you
for a playoff spot.
Okay, but bro, you can't.
You have to go win a one and done scenario and to earn your spot, or you get an actually double elimination.
Bro,
go ahead.
You literally said that the Lakers were gonna be out the play-in. Like it's like that. That is a crazy.
Bro. At the end of the day, if there's no play-in, the 7 and 8 seed are in the playoffs. So those teams don't need the play-in. Hold on, wait. Let me finish, bro. Those teams don't need the play-in. The teams that need the play-in are the 9th and the 10th seeds. Damn.
How do we end up here?
Baseball and football have all expanded playoffs.
It always comes here.
No. But you're saying under the old rules, they would have qualified. You no longer qualify with the 7th seed. You have to win to get your spot.
Again, Ro, that means they don't need the play-in.
Okay, I didn't say they need to play in. If they
yes, you did.
The 7th seed and then get in the tournament with it, you're not flexing your muscles on anything. Like,
you're still a playoff team.
There's a whole
and then you would be wrong. A 7th seed is a playoff team, and you would be wrong.
We actually had a situation last year where Trae Young was the 8th seed and flunked out of the playoffs by losing both playing games.
Okay, they're not a playoff team.
So they weren't a playoff team. Okay. So again, if you got the 7th seed and got in via the play-in, don't flex your muscles.
Again, you don't get in because of the play-in. You don't need the play-in to make the 7th seed. Damn.
Okay, if you're the 7th seed, you need to win in the play-in to make the playoffs. Correct?
Again, you're in the playoffs, bro. You would be wrong if the Lakers make the 7th seed, even if they were the 7th seed and won the worth of a playoff game, a play-in game. You're still wrong. They're in the playoffs. You're wrong. They're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
The play-in is no longer the playoffs. The play-in is not the playoffs. It's not even recorded.
Bro, you're not.
It's not the regular season. It's the postseason.
He's saying that if we're 7th seed, we're already a playoff team.
Again, the 7th seed is a playoff team.
But that's not true.
It's a playoff.
That's not true. That's not true.
What's not true?
But
you have to be a top 6. You have to be a top 6 seed to be locked into the playoff team. If 7 through 10 are play-in participants.
No, that's true. But Johnny's saying by the end of the season, before the playoffs start, the 7th seed is still technically in the play.
You can say you're a play-in team. That's it. You're a play-in team.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this again. The 7th seed is as live as the 10th seed. Like that means there's a chance to make the playoffs.
The play-in team.
You do not clinch.
No.
Hold on. Come on. I'm a Mets fan, right? Whose team lost on the last goddamn day of the season, right? By via we had the same record, right? You have to, if we won one more game, we would have been in. So the 7th seed has to now win another game to qualify for the play-in.
Why would you shoot that?
Right?
Again, Ro. Again, it is still a playoff team, and you would be wrong.
not a playoff team until you win your playing game.
You said if they made the playoffs as the
winnable,
7th seed, that would mean they would have been made it because of the play-in.
Hey,
At the end of the day, they're still a playoff team.
Again, from 2021 on,
you heard me, C-Dub?
a 7 through 10.
Hey, Cash, we're holding on.
Oh, what you say? What you say?
I said this game was winnable for y'all, bro.
It sure was.
This shit was winnable.
I blame Sohan.
I blame Wemby.
Nah, I blame Wemby.
Hey, right now we're not playing like a playing team. We're playing like a legit contender. We're 7-2.
Cause don't think I ain't see through 3 quarters that nigga only scored 9 points.
This is why Wemby is not the best player in the league.
They gotta set him up better.
Why do we keep doing
Nah,
this?
they gotta set him up better. But
no one is telling 2006 LeBron James that he's the best player in the world.
You gotta not fade away like you're Dirk and Whiskey.
Michael Jordan, he's the best player in the world.
I agree.
That doesn't work.
7-5,
but
don't fade away.
That's fine. But he's not in the conversation yet.
Okay, let me ask you this question, bro. In 1986, was Michael Jordan the best player in the world? Or 85?
What's the conversation?
I don't know where we're at right now.
So that's what I'm saying. So he was in the conversation, but we didn't consider him the best in the world. That's Wemby right now.
Why aren't you not showing the game? What game is on right now? There's no other game on.
No other game on.
Yeah, there's no other game on. Nah, because I saw Kelly Olynyk and I forgot he's on the Spurs.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
The Lakers escape again.
See, look, he goes to escape. He doesn't get first they didn't face nobody they were losing, and it was like, look how they're losing to the team that's competition. Now they escaped.
Hey, watch this. The Blazers escape again.
8-2 was nice.
I
say it's not enough, right? It's not enough,
bro.
What? Them being 7-2 is not enough, bro. 7-2 is enough.
Thank you,
bro. Since when is 8 games? They're gonna be 8-2.
Oh, they called a violation.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Can I do the same thing with the Blazers? It's not enough for the Blazers. They barely escaped. It's the same logic.
Okay, we lost anyway.
Oh, because he wasn't inbound. I mean, he was inbound. He was inbound.
Yeah, he wasn't. He didn't.
Let me find out San Antonio got a chance to get a game-winning shot.
Man, we ain't got nobody. Nah, man. We ain't got nobody.
Devin Vassell.
If y'all hit this game-winning shot, bro.
Come on, bro. You just finished saying you believe in the brother.
I believe in him, but I don't believe him with 1.2 seconds left.
You don't think he could pull off a 3?
Yo, shout out to Russ.
Did Marcus Smart just do something non-intelligent?
Of course.
That's why we call him Marcus Dumb. That's why we call him Marcus Dumb. You know? Marcus Dumb. But anyway, shout out to Russ. Because Russ just had 23 points. So shout out to Westbrook, man. Shout out to Westbrook. I mean, 69%.
You gotta stop hating.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting that man. Look, Russell Westbrook. Love him, I hate him, bro. That man.
Come on. Who we got? You know who coming to get this ball?
Yeah.
No way.
Bananas.
That's a foul. Man. That's a foul.
I need
no foul.
That's
not a foul. No, that's not a foul. Please don't give him the foul. No, that's not a foul.
That's a foul.
Bro, that's not a.
Look, I want to go to bed just like y'all, but nigga, that's a foul.
I gotta see it. I ain't even seen it yet.
As a Lakers fan, man, I want to get to bed.
They're letting it run it back. Let it run it back.
Yeah, they tripping. This is why I don't watch West Coast games, man.
Yeah. I'm sitting up here at 3:00 in the morning Brazilian time for a West Coast game. This is ridiculous.
Hey,
this is ridiculous.
Shout out to
y'all. Better make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Damn.
God damn it.
Damn.
Hey, they pushing.
Hey, it's only 10.
So they pushed him down and they ain't calling a foul.
And they not calling a foul.
Man, that's crazy. Now, all them tic-tac fouls I saw on the other end.
But that's not a foul, y'all.
That's a foul. Come on, we're not doing that.
We do what?
That's a foul.
You wanted a foul there?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, they're really gonna put Jackson Hayes on the floor right now? Why would you do that?
Yeah. The winnable ass game, like how we had the game, man. I mean, like
you can't even tip the ball in with 0.1 seconds.
You can't. It's over.
The only way it would work is if they got a foul. That was just not gonna happen. So.
Nah, they ain't getting no foul.
Oh, they gave him 0.4. They gave him 0.4.
Oh, they trying to cheat for the Spurs.
I'm about to say,
you gave him just enough time.
They fouled him. They fouled him. They fouled him.
The minimum amount of time to get a shot off.
They fouled
him.
Laravia. Boy, they finna send your ass back over to wherever you came from.
Nah, we gotta call his ass.
Man, I gotta. Man, I'm gonna have to.
5-game road trip. Y'all start in Atlanta. Y'all gotta fly over to Atlanta. Y'all want to.
Yeah, that's what I noticed about.
Bro, why do you know the Lakers schedule?
I'm about to say he knows our schedule on purpose.
See,
he doesn't know
that you wanna tap out. You know,
oh, they call a foul.
Head to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to.
All right,
it went to overtime?
Hey, chat. No, well, they finna shoot free throws real quick, but C-Dub ready to hit the hay. Hey, real quick, want to give a huge shout out to C-Dub. Appreciate everybody in the chat that joined on behalf of GoCast Hoops. If you are not yet subscribed to GoCast Hoops, please make sure to hit one of these links that are in the chat over on playback. There's also going to be a link that's going to be in the description of my stream to where you could be able to go and check out GoCast Hoops. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, please make sure to go and hit the subscribe button to 10 Toes Down Podcast. He goes live on Tuesdays and Thursdays very frequently, and he is talking about God knows what, as you can see. Also, please make sure to especially subscribe and follow the great Go James Kingdom. It is a Johnny here today, but B Lee is also along for everything. The GOAT debate, and they go live on Fridays with the Friday Night Exposure. They also go live on Saturdays over on TikTok along with FYL Sports Debates. Also, they go live, and this is the most important one, so make sure you guys check this one out on Sunday mornings or Sunday afternoons, depending on the time that you wake up. It's
doing the Lord's work.
and then they're also going live on Tuesdays and Wednesdays along with us, talking all things basketball right now as we're doing tonight. And again, everybody that is subscribed or following us tonight, we appreciate you guys being here. It is midnight for me, which means it's probably 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock for some of y'all. Y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose to be here with us.
Peace and blessings, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
I really appreciate it, man. Yeah,
for sure. I'm trying to see if this team is if this is reps or not, though.
They take forever on ESPN to do everything on ESPN.
I can't wait it out, so I'm gonna just.
No doubt, man. Shout out, man. Yeah, man.
This was
a little bit too rough for us, man. This is crazy. I got to be up in 4 hours.